Hello everyone, my name is Kiara Fordham, I'm a Swan Princess VTuber. And how is everybody? Oh my gosh, why is my mic peaking so high today? Hi, Uncle Coffee. Hi, Ivan. How are you guys doing today? By the way, Uncle Coffee, I have hydrated. Am I too loud, guys? My mic is seemingly peaking. Am I too loud, guys? Is that what's going on? Like my mic is seemingly peaking, and I don't know how to fix it. Hold on a second. Something's wrong. A bit loud. Yes. Oh no 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 no. What is going on? Wait, where's the thing that connects to my mic? Why is my mic so loud? Hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm just slowly. I don't know what's wrong. Why not? What's wrong? What's that? Long story short is, guys, I upgraded my streaming PC today. With a better RAM this week. So no more VTubing fails. No more issues with my VTuber. No more game fails. No more Castorus dragon problems. Okay. Okay, that should be. By the way, that should be okay. That should be okay now. Okay, guys. Am I okay now? I just slowly moved up my mic. As time goes by, it's just really gonna change again. And I'm just gonna have to push it louder. I don't know what's up with my mic. But hello, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Kara Fordham, I'm a Swan Princess VTuber, and I am currently going to be playing Honkai Star Rail. It's gonna be awesome because we're gonna be so awesome. If you are new here and you have not subscribed, make sure you give me a follow and also subscribe because that completely helps. If you are old here, welcome back. Hello, how are you today? And I hope you guys have a good day. Darkening. Hey, hello. On. How are you today? How are you today? I hope you guys are having a good day. I am sleepy as usual. Guys, take note, streamers who work full-time jobs are clutch. Streamers who work full-time jobs are clutch. And I can say that because I work a full-time job. And I'm consistently trying not to die. Nothing much stuck in your basement as always. You know what? That's a good thing. Being stuck in the basement is always very good. Because, you never know when you come out of the basement. The world is very, very dark and dreary. Oh my god, I'm gonna start singing. I'm gonna start singing Mother Knows Best. I'm joking, you don't know me. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. Are you new here, by the way? I don't see your first time, so maybe you went by a different name or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, hi. Yeah, I don't know the name. Either I don't know the name or you don't come in often enough that I know the name. But it's okay. Uh-oh, she's guessing. No, the thing is that it's not the first time chatter. So I severely doubt that that this is your first time chatting with me. So I do know. That means I do know you. You talked about my basement. How are you doing? I'm not stinky winky, okay? I'm not stinky winky. I'm doing well, okay? I'm sleepy. I'm just very sleepy as usual. Well, when am I ever not sleepy? Yes. You're no. There can you go? Are you Zeno Toki? In fact, let's go. Hello, by the way, my name is Kier. She love Fifi. Are you guys on summer vacation already? Yeah, wow, she guessed it. Hey, I know my viewers, okay? I know my viewers. Give me a hug for that one. Give me a sub for that one, okay? I know my viewers, okay? I try to memorize everything that my viewers have told me, but like I said, it's just really not the easiest thing in the world. You graduate today. You guys, give Rose a very big hug and congratulations, cause she graduates today from high school. Yeah. And then she's gonna become a at least you change me. I'm sorry, a little more content. Let's go. Let's give a round. Let's give like a congratulations to Rose. Whee! is the best Rose, and you know she's gonna be debuting as a VTuber soon. So I'm excited for her, guys. I'm gonna start rating her like crazy after that one. But yeah, Rose, congratulations. What is your next step? Am I going for a part-time job soon? What's the part-time job gonna be about? Also, I should probably leave this on farming. I start making content of my own again. Let's go. I support, okay? I'm trying to build up Ranmei, so I'm just currently calmly building stuff up. Boba tea part-time. Okay, it's not too bad. Got myself another motorcycle by Nisa Way. Nice. Technically, I do have a friend who's a mechanic. If you ever need help, I think he will be happy to help out. Not sure if he knows anything about that. RM the goat. Man. It's simple with boba tea. I just need to have more experience. I will be honest with you, I don't know how to make boba tea. I want to support. Yeah. Let's go! Thank you for this shekel. Oh, actually, the funniest thing was that. Oh, so guys, I was lurking on Zygo's stream a couple of days ago, and he was having like a 24-hour stream and stuff like that. And I was just lurking, coming in, and I think I was looking for nearly the full stream, and I left my lurk on. So today, when I opened up my computer, okay, he was the first page I saw. I was like, oh right, I was lurking. It was just so funny. Just don't keep me in the basement. Everyone gets to be in the basement. What do you mean you're not the only one in the basement? Hello, my friend, hello. Oh, I'm just chilling and playing some Honkai Star Rail today. Oh dear, I feel like I forgot. Schedule! Oh my goodness, I forgot schedule! I forgot that we had a schedule. I forgot that we had a schedule that we needed to get through. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am kind of dumb. Okay, hold on. I didn't even update my schedule. Hold on. I am streamer. I got this. I am streamer. I got technically maybe. Okay. You know, what fun in HSR. I might reconsider play. Okay, one, the story. Two, the gameplay, where you can actually really farm really easily. And then three, hello, the man. The man. Of course, for me, it's me, the man. Okay. Okay, so today we have Honkai Star Rail, and then tomorrow we're gonna be playing some Split Fiction. The mean Samaya Zephyrs. Why the frick did I get one? Mandatory stream, what have you done? No, it's just I feel like I need to warn people with the sexualties because I talk about men and their washboard abs so much. Like, I literally talk about men and their washboard abs so much that I feel like I should just give you guys a fair warning that I might be talking about men and their washboard abs. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, okay? I just feel inclined to tell you that I haven't. Yes, but it's just a warning, okay? It's kind of like how, like, you know, some people don't get sarcasm. Yeah, I mean, it's just better that you know that I'm gonna be talking about men and their washboard apps. Anyways, on Thursday we will be playing some Infinity Nikki. We are going to return to Infinity Nikki, and we are going to put my new 128 gigs of RAM to the test when we see how Infinity Nikki would work in the long run. I don't know how it will work. I feel like I am going to die from Infinity Nikki, but we shall see. Yep. So that's my streams for this week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, as usual. If you're wondering why I haven't been having collabs lately, it's just because I need a bit of time to kind of like get used to to get used to streaming normally again. Yeah. Also, Samio, how are you today? Yeah, the man. I gotta be honest, guys. I hear the Honka distress. What's going on? I don't have any distress. I don't have any distress. Actually, not this week, strangely. Life has been going really decently okay. I mean, there's been the ups and downs. I've been having a bit of depression here and there. Uh, it's things. It's life. It's meant to be life. What can you do, right? When life gives you lemons, you start crying because it's not oranges, and yet I'm allergic to oranges. And then I have no sugar or water to make lemonade. It's one of those times. It's one of those times. I'm good. I'm good. Let's how are you today? And how are you doing? And let's see what I have to do. In fame, remember the friend that was talking about that has mechanic experience? That's Rin over there. If you want, I'm not sure if he knows anything about motorcycles, but you can definitely try. You can definitely try. Also, everyone, it's raining here. I'm just chilling with doing my stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, so actually, that's something I should I want to tell you guys about. So today I was at work, right? And I was taking a nap during lunchtime. Okay, I was taking a nap during lunchtime, and for some weird reason, I wasn't able to wake up. Like I set a timer for my phone would vibrate in half an hour just to wake me up after my nap, and then it was so scary because honestly at the beginning I don't know what happened, but when the thing I had a dream where it started ringing, where my phone started ringing, and then I was just unable to pick it up. I don't know why I was unable to pick it up. And then I was having this weird dream where I was I was in I needed to pick it up, but yet something was stopping me. So I don't know guys, have you ever had dreams like that? It's but what is it usually mean? But I did end up waking up about 35 minutes. I overslept the clock by 5 minutes. It's not gonna kill me. It's not gonna kill me. But yeah, so I was still a month freak anyways. But yeah, I was just very confused. If anybody knows what that's about, can let me know. Yeah. Have any of you ever had weird dreams and stuff like that? If any of you have ever had any weird dreams and stuff like that, would you tell me what those weird dreams are like? Because it does sound it always sounds very weird when I say that's a thing that happens to me. Oh my neck! My neck. I am 20 plus and I have the neck of a 60-year-old. That is a fact, and I wish it wasn't. I'm just in pain all the time. Does somebody know how to do a neck transplant? Anybody in chat? Anybody in chat know how to do a neck transplant on my end? Because it would be nice if you knew how to do a neck transplant on that end. So yeah, I mean that's what's been going on in my life. Neck issues as usual. I probably need to get my neck checked out, but once again, my company cannot give me my insurance yet, so I am in pain. Also, I'm trying to farm my Ronmei finished by today. Can I get my Ronmei finished? Ooh, wait. Chat. I forgot to say. Oh my god, my talking points. Chat, you know Faye? Deliver something. Faye. Because my Fayezen is coming home. Have you guys seen the drip marketing? If you guys have not seen the drip marketing, I recommend watching the drip marketing. Chad, have you guys seen the drip marketing for Painin? If you guys haven't, please go watch the drip marketing for Painin. It is just crazy how good that thing is. And then, not to mention that we get 2 men in one patch as opposed to 2 females in one patch and 5 for all finalists. Cause you know how, okay, how do I say this? You know how a lot of times it's we get 2 females in one patch, which is not the weirdest thing that will ever happen, right? It's usually even the next patch we get 2 females. We get 2 males. Hyacinth and Cypher. Skip. I don't even know them. I'm getting Feanin and Archer. Maybe going for Archer, E1, maybe, I don't know. I'm getting Feyanen and Archer. I'm getting those two. Maybe, and then probably alongside their light cones if I have the money too. Like if I have the pools, I probably go for those two. Hyacinth and Cypher, like nah. Archer is free though, but I might want to pull his light cone. That's the thing, and I might want an E1. I might want an E1, so I might pull him regardless. So I don't know whether I'm gonna go E1 or E2 just yet for Archer, and then like Feyanen, I definitely want him and his light cone. That's not even a question. I want him and his light cone. We have been waiting for Feyanen for ages, and considering that I have his husband's light cone as well, I feel like it is obligated that I must give Feyanen his light cone no matter what. Also, I'm impressed he's the shit. Yeah, so that's what's gonna be happening with me. I'm saving up, boys. I'm saving up for my Feyanen. I'm saving up for my Archer. I'm saving up for everything. Oh, so chat, what do you guys think? Like, are you guys gonna be like pulling for Hyacinth and Cypher? Feyanen's full name is Kevin Kaslana. Kevin Kaslana. I love that his name is Kevin Kaslana. Also, chat, let me know, are you guys pulling for Hyacinth and Cypher? I will be honest, I did miss that live stream because I was so tired. I had a 12-hour shift the day after, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to bed. Like, I'm just gonna sleep as much as I can before my 11 to 12-hour shift. It ended up being an 11-hour shift, but oh dear lord, it was painful. Yeah, Kevin Kaslana. I feel obligated to pull him. It is my utmost duty that I must pull the Kevin Kaslana of Honkai Impact 3, now known as Feyanen. Like, chat, let me know. Are you going for Hyacinth? Are you going for Cypher? Are you guys going for any of the characters? So I should be able to fully build one main now. I can just do a conversion. Let me run my run May build. Dear Lord, I have too many 5 stars. Strange that I'm saying that. Strange indeed that I'm saying that.
It's a perception of the self.
I was asking even though I don't play the game, but there's a vampire thief in Zenless, but I don't have any pools because of Vivian. There's a what? Male? Yeah, oh god. Should I go back?
Every breath one
Should I go
takes
back?
is a perception of the
Should I
self.
go back to Zenless? You're making me want to go back to Zenless. You're making me want to go back to Zenless Zone 0. I'm not sure if I should though. His name is Hugo. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going to die. I'm tempted. I am tempted to go back to Zenless Zone 0. Okay, hold on. Let me get all this up for Ron May. What am I gonna do? Did I just struck a nerve? Meow. I don't know whether I want to go back to Zenless for that though. But vampire. Chad, he's a vampire. You may have struck something. I'm not sure if it was a nerve. Okay, I'm just calmly sitting here building a runway. I'm calmly just sitting here building a runway.
Every breath one takes is a perception of the self.
Okay, I need this omnipotent item synthesis. Material exchange maybe? Material exchange. Let's do material exchange. I can probably get, oh no, I can't get that one just yet. I need 8. Okay, it's okay. Hello, Iris! Arisa, my sweetheart, how are you? Right, you can jump in Honkai Star Rail. Forgot about that. I forgot that you cannot jump in Honkai Star Rail. That is... Forgot. Oh right, I have a memory of chaos item too. How are you today, Iris? I hope you're doing really well. I'm waiting for this to actually renew itself because I am running out of. I want more stuff. I want more stuff. Besides that, you know, there's all this that's going on. I do not. Wait, there's triple relics today? No, 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 I didn't see this. I didn't see this. What's Ranmei's artifact actually? Let me see what's Ranmei's artifact set. I did not see this and I was investing in Ranmei. You know what? Frick it. Let me see. Scholar Lost in Their Edition. I could use a few more. Okay, I'm gonna go for Scholar Lost in Their Edition. Calx Golden. Calx Crimson. Cabinet Corrosion. Triple! Second birthday this year. Lunar calendar. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Iris. Happy birthday to you. She just likes to be sing happy birthday. I think it's just like, you just enjoy making me sing happy birthday, I guess. And it's okay. Like, but yeah, so right, it's your second birthday. Lunar calendar. Wait, what? When will my birthday be then by the lunar calendar? I want one now. I want money. Yeah. But yes, how are you today, Iris? I hope, besides your birthday, of course. It's like, so you know like how in Chinese New Year there's this date where it's basically like everyone's birthday, and that's always just the thing. I'm like, I should never stream that day because I will feel so stressed out because it will be everyone's birthday and everyone who comes in, I have to sing happy birthday. I just like thinking like, oh my gosh, I should never stream that day. But then, yeah, I rarely do stream Lunar New Year anyways because I'm home. But, oh, guys, I forgot to tell you. Theme is still tempting for me today. What are you wanting to buy? By the way, chat, I forgot to tell you. I'll be in Japan this year. I'm going to Japan on a vacation this year. So I will be there and I will be meeting a couple of friends. I wonder if I have any Japanese viewers in my chat. Guys, do I have any Japanese viewers in my chat? Oh gosh, this is never gonna go well. I don't need. Oh my god, no. Nope. Oh, actually, wait, this one is good. Okay, wait. This could be good. Oh, this is Sacrodose. This is Sacrodose. Okay, moving on. Where are you going? I will be there. I'm not gonna tell you where. Because I will talk about it once I get back because genuinely, I don't want people to know where I'm going or when I'm going, but it'll be sometime this year. I'm not gonna tell you where. You will know where when I come back and show pictures. You will know where, and then I also have a vlog that I'll be doing when I'm there. So you will know when I am. You will know once I come back and vlog because I genuinely don't want somebody stalking me. I am a bit like, there have been situations nowadays where I've been really fearful of telling people of my location because I'm like, oh, people are so gonna stalk me. Like, yeah, but I will be going to Japan. Where in Japan? You will find out when I get back from said vacation.
Receive divinity.
And how long I will be there, when I'll be there, you'll find out. You'll find out. You'll find out. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I'll be honest with you guys. This will be my first time in Japan, and I don't know where I'll be entirely going, but it will be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Like I cannot wait to actually get in there and start like I will be meeting one of my streamer friends though when I'm there. I will be meeting one of my streamer friends when I'm there. So I'm excited to meet this person, and I'm excited to be seeing where what life takes me, you know. Oh my god, it's the wrong set. triple the pay, triple the disappointment, man. Triple the disappointment. Such a disappointment. This is the triple the rewards, triple the disappointment. Oh, my side is working. Oh yeah, did you guys watch the live stream on Honkai Star Rail? We are seeing a few more new people, so I'm really excited to see to see how Hyacinth and Cypher will play in the meta. But as of now, I'm not going, guys. Sorry to that. I'm saving up for my man, my boy, my love of my life, my new man, aka He will be in a team with Mighty if it kills me. And then I have a triple husbando team. Oh, at this point, it's bother. Oh gosh, but yeah, I will. Also, where did you go? Where did you go last year, Iris? By the way, if you don't mind me asking, like when you went, where did you go last year? Please don't hit Peyton. Please don't hit Peyton. Okay, thank you for not hitting Peyton. Peyton, Anaxa shit. Sorry, not Peyton. It's a. Oh god, I'm too sleepy. That's a 2.5 hour stream. Oh god. Ah! I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Why are you? I'm joking. I stream because it's fun. Okay. I stream because it's fun. Okay. Nope. Fine. Nope. Got potential, but I'm scared. Wait, last speed. Never mind. Moving on. No. We got like no usable sets, and I'm crying. I'm seriously crying. Let me see what I can do though. I don't think I want to put a. I don't think I want to put a crit. Damn it! Like a crit damage circlet on him. Like this like armor on him, because I feel like it's already worth working. Okay. On the note of this chat, as usual, let us all check on how many pulls I have. Let us all check. Okay, that was okay. Whoop. 226 pulls. I better win a 50-50. If I don't win a 50-50, I'm doomed. That is not a lot. That is genuinely not a lot. That is definitely not gonna be enough for me to pull my for me to be pulling. Ooh, wait. Oh, 5-star. Well, that happened. Who's the 5-star? Blade. Okay, I got a 5-star. I'd be open to Clara, actually, because this is the set. Oh, I'm not upset. Bronya. If you use iPhone, you can use a wallet to make a digital train card. Suica instead of getting a physical. Oh, okay. Android has an alternative too, I think. Okay, I will do that. Wait, that's cool though. E2 Bronya. Nice. I'm not upset by that. I wanted a Clara or something like that because I don't have Clara, but you know what? I would take a Bronya. Alright, without further delay, guys, as usual, guys, let us go to Anaxagoras and the story quest. I think we're almost done. I actually think we're almost done with the story quest this time around.
The wild wind carries with it a scent of rust.
I will say though, there was a comment today. There was a comment today about when I was sarcastically, I sarcastically made a stream like the title like, don't make like, I hope this isn't another 10-hour story quest. And then they were like saying, oh, but if it wasn't, dude, if you don't like the game, just don't play outside. I was being sarcastic, dude. Like, I was being sarcastic, dude. No need to hate. Like, I would happily play another 10-hour story quest.
Everyone must cast.
I was introduced in Osaka and 3 in Tokyo. That's 6 weeks. And passed by Nara, Kobe, and Mount Fuji. How's Mount Fuji, by the way? Sounds a lot of fun. Yeah, so I had that on the thing, and then I was like, Okay,
Akaba
yeah.
has stood strong under this
Okay,
system
yeah,
for
sad.
1,000 years.
Wait
It
a
stands to
minute.
reason that there is purpose in its existence.
Yes.
But that is not what you're asking,
Yes.
is it? What you really
Sorry,
want to
Mimi
know
just told me that
is Aglaya making the
she
right
is
decision in
6 hours
trusting the
behind
fate
me
of
as
the
usual.
world?
But yeah, I saw the comment today, and I was like, I was like, dude, like, do you not understand
I didn't
sarcasm?
spend
Like,
all those
I
years
love
teaching
Honkai
you
Star Rail,
for
like my
nothing.
life depends on it,
Most
and
people
I
only
would have
take
like
4
if it
years
was
to
a
graduate
16-hour
to
story
find
quest, I
out.
would play it. If it was a 40-hour story quest, I'd be happier. I think I'd die from happiness. But yeah, there was this comment thing. I was like, okay, oh well. Like, guess the sarcasm didn't catch on. Oh well, what do we do? Yeah. Okay, Iris, I'm
No,
gonna go check that
don't.
out actually. A digital train car, a Suica? Why do they call it
Because
Suica?
that question is not yours to ask in the
Wait,
first
why do they call it
place.
Suica?
Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right
Why
decision?
do they call it Suica?
Don't
Oh,
make me
Kyoto too.
laugh.
Kyoto and Nara are previous capitals.
That is a question that
Japan
a
had
woman must
3
answer
different
herself.
two
Why are
different
you fretting about
capitals
this on her
before it
behalf?
became Tokyo.
Or have you been
Wait,
seeing
what's the
yourself
history
as
behind
a
that?
pawn all this time?
Like, what's the actual history
Listen
behind
up.
that? Like,
I'll
what
say
do you
this only
like?
once. Flip your
What?
perspective
Why do they?
around and ask yourself this
What?
instead. What should
I mean, it
do
would be,
to
you know,
ensure
where we
that
could
the
visit
world doesn't stray from the
Nagasaki,
correct path?
to kind of look at the
That
World War
is what
II
you should be
mementos, because
thinking
it
about.
was bombed.
You still have time. So
Oh,
give
dear
it some
Lord.
thought. Oh,
Hi,
and don't bother telling me the
Hurricane.
answer.
Kiara is
Tell it
happy to
those
see
begging
you,
for salvation
even
from
though
the
she doesn't
gods.
sound like it right now. Kiara is happy to see you.
Thank you, Professor.
Do you hear the
Max.
sheer pain in Kiara's
That's
voice
Zagarist.
as she is forced to talk in third person? Thankfully, Kiara has learned to restrict that redemption to only 3 times a stream,
That'll depend
which
on
means
how
for
well
every
you
hour.
perform.
No, okay.
May Cersei
Now
see
Kiara's
through
okay.
your
Kiara's
thoughts.
Kiara's okay. Hi, Hurricane. Hi, Hurricane. How are you today? How are you today? Either way. Kiara just sounds really tired because Kiara is normally, as usual, very tired. Also, like Iris, there are 3. You told me that there's 3 original heads. I imagine they changed Nara because there's too many deers. Sure. Fun fact: Nara population is more.
Lord Lycus.
I remember him.
Okay, so
He's
that's
the
the funniest thing.
penniless lad rooting for
I was talking to
Aglaya.
Theo the other day.
Where's Lady
Kiara
Gaga?
was talking. Oh
Why is she sending this guy to give the last speech? Is this really
Kiara was
the
talking
end of
to
the flame chase journey?
Rinthio the other day, and Kiara found out that you can get hit by a moose, and that you can hit a moose, and that causes damage. Kiara is not happy she has to talk about herself in third person.
As you look upon me,
Kiara is not happy that she has to talk
too
about herself.
do I see
It-
you.
I no,
I see your fear
What?
and misgivings,
that word.
your
Where did you
apprehension
type that
about
word?
the discord between the Chrysos heirs
Hurricane
and
has work
Council
to
of
do.
Elders,
Hurricane, you're still at work?
and
Okay, remind me again what
your
time zone you're on.
uneasiness about the future of the holy city.
Kiara does not like
Yet,
this.
Before
Kiara very
you
much does not like
contemplate
this.
something
Kiara
as
does
grand
never
as the
talks about
fate
herself in
of the
third person.
world,
Kiara
ask
never
that you
talks about
look
herself in third
closer.
person. Therefore, Kiara should never
Look beyond the
talk about
horizon
herself in third person.
illuminated by
Kiara does
Kepler,
not like this
at the
at all.
crisis
And
threatening
yet
to
Kiara has to do it
overwhelm
for
us.
3 more minutes.
What?
While Kiara does this, Kiara
Elysia
does
Lizii,
not want to be talking
My
about herself in
beloved
third person.
hometown is a village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most invigorating breeze and wheat fields that spread
Kiara is
all
struggling.
the way to the sea.
Kiara is very much struggling. Kiara does not like
I once
talking
thought
about
that
herself in
there
third
I
person.
would enjoy
He,
a
Iris,
lifetime of peace
Iris,
and quiet with my friends and
Iris-
family.
Kiara finds it funny
How I wish
that
I
the
could
Nara
invite
population
all
is
of you
more
to
deers
that
than
paradise,
humans.
far from
Though
the
Kiara
noise
will
and
be
chatter of the
struggling to say
world.
anything for the next
Alas,
5 minutes.
I can't. Because
Dear
she
Lord, Kiara does not like this at all.
and all that she nurtured
Ah, How is everyone though? Kiara is not happy that she has to do this. Also, Kiara may have bought too heavy headphones. This is never good for Kiara. Because even though Kiara sees that this is the lightest headphones on the market, it still hurts Kiara's neck. Kiara's neck is not very strong. Therefore, Kiara herself should not wear headphones that are very strong.
To his last breath to protect his child. My mother, Aldada, she was ripped
is talking
apart
about himself.
by monsters. Also, I might live to stand before you here
is
and
struggling. Kiara has one more minute of this.
he was a hunter.
Kiara needs to understand how to talk about herself in third person because Kiara can't say the 1, 2, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 9th letter of the alphabet word till Kiara finishes at least 10 more seconds.
Crushing her. And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive?
Okay, we're done. 5 minutes is over. 5 minutes is over. 5 minutes is over. Don't quote me on that, but 5 minutes is over. I am free. I am free. I am painfully free.
They were all swallowed by the black tide.
Also, I don't know about
you.
you guys. I really hate talking
kept
about
saying
myself.
the same
That person,
thing
Hydra.
And over.
I will
Even
say
up
though, I
until
can't
the
wait to see
final
the
moment,
Finan
I finally
cosplayers.
steeled
I
my
can
heart
foresee this
and
gonna look
granted
very
them
good.
eternal peace with my sword.
But yes, does
Why,
anybody in
Finan?
chat playing Honkai Star Rail
Best
want
of
to
friends.
pulling Hyacinth or Cypher for the next one, or they're skipping straight for the males? And Mr.
That is the
Archer.
black tide. A looming threat that can bring Akuma to its knees any time. Kindness may have promised that with the 3 titans of Calamity Con, Akuma will return
Okay.
to an era Chrysia once more. But
Oh gosh, I need to drink a bit of water.
much
I
as
really
it
need to drink a
pains
bit of
me,
water. I'm a bit
I
tired.
must disappoint you.
But yeah, how's
While
chat today? I hope you guys are
Demigod
having a good
Strife
day.
has done everything in his power to hold them back. They are still coming. By now, the name of that black-robed
Me is a
swordmaster,
tired little
the
girl.
Flame Reaper,
Me
has
is
likely
tired Chuan
echoed
VTuber
throughout the
because
city
me
already.
is forcing to work.
The roaring
Shilko
thunder is
Pizza!
a message from the
Hello,
Strife demigod.
hello,
The
hello,
Flame
hello,
Reaper
hello.
has risen from
Shinlin!
death, and
I think that's what Chris
the
calls you, right?
flames of the
Shinlin,
gods.
or something like that. I don't know what's your name. Are you still at work, or are you home?
If such a powerful enemy is indeed approaching.
Exactly. The city of Akuma shows no
How-
signs
what-
of
what is,
pandemonium
Le Chat
or
still doing?
chaos. And why
No one
is
redeemed
that?
Chinese after that one. I'm
beg
so
you,
tired.
spare a moment to think
Yes,
about this. Are we
Shunlin!
able to stand here
Oh,
and hold
okay.
this
Anaxa
assembly
is
in
about to
peace
yap
today
again.
because the danger has passed?
Shunlin. Oh gosh, I
No.
love that name.
This peace
Shun
we
Lin,
enjoy
I'm
is
home.
no
Okay.
gift of fate.
I will
We are
occasionally
able
call
to
you Shunlin.
stand here
Okay.
today only
I
because
heard
the Chrysos
Shinlin.
heirs
I was like,
have
okay, that's
stepped up
weird.
and shielded Akuma from
Stand back,
calamity.
Anax is about to yap again.
With
Well,
her
it's
golden
Feyanan
threads,
yapping this time.
Aglaya has preserved and
Feyanan is
continues to
yapping,
preserve
guys.
these
At its
idyllic
16
days that all of you
games?
hold dear.
Iris, can I ask you what's the 16 games?
The Council of Elders claims that Aglaya will one day forsake
16
the people because her
games?
divinity
What
is
16
eroding her
games?
body and soul.
No!
But ask yourselves this. Rather than
Hello,
offering
why-
her aid and support, why do they
I'm
choose
brain
to
dead,
watch
okay?
and
I'm
push
brain
Akuma
dead.
away from the flame chase journey?
This is Silver Creature Collector
The
games. Gotta
answer
catch 'em all.
that no one can
Actually,
bring
about
themselves to
that,
speak
I've
of.
actually been looking up the
Truth stained in blood,
Creature Collector games. I'm
buried in
just,
greed, fear,
I
and
don't know what
vanity.
to get,
Allow me to
honestly.
lay it
Like,
bare
I
before
kind of want the, oh my neck.
Because the Council
The
of
YouTuber's
Elders,
Life
which
OMG,
bears
because
our
I kind of want to be like,
history,
oh
and
yeah, guys,
fathers,
look at me
along
playing a
with this
YouTuber game. Did you
citizens'
notice Final
assembly
Fantasy
we once took so
Flame
much
similar
pride
thing?
in, are
We
now
knew that
infected with
already.
vermin.
We knew that already. Hold on a second, let me see. Okay, Digimon Next World Order 9. Ooh, Dark Souls 3. Okay, Tekken 8.
It is
Okay.
true that Aglaya has
Okay,
reached her
wait,
limit.
browse more. I'm gonna
Why?
browse more.
Because she has
Destroy
been
the
working
outside. Why?
tirelessly
Norax, are you okay?
to weave the defenses of our holy
Okay,
city against the
simulation.
encroaching
Let's take a look
evil.
at simulation
Oh, well,
strategy.
these vermin are
Uh,
making baseless accusations about her and
Spirit
scheming
City
in the
Luffy
shadows.
Session Spring Update.
Not
Okay,
once has she ever
Power
failed us.
Wash Simulator. Ooh,
Yet
that's
these
nice.
vermin attempt
Slime
to
Rancher.
tear her
Ooh, wait,
apart,
Slime Rancher.
tarnishing
Just
her
blow it up.
name
I don't
with
want it anymore.
unfounded
I
allegations.
can't. We
She may have
can't.
been blessed by
Okay.
divinity, but hasn't her heart
Oh,
always
let's see
stayed
RPG.
true to humanity?
Kingdom Come Deliverance is on
attempt
sale,
to
but not
mislead
enough. 15%
and
is not
reduce
good
this
here.
assembly
Not
a
good to
crude
me, considering
standoff
I don't
between
have it.
gods
I
and
never have any
humans, but
money.
citizens of
Kaboom?
Akka. Once more, I implore you
World of
to
Final
open your
Fantasy.
eyes and look at those around
What is
you.
World of Final Fantasy, and why do I
Examine them
see
closely.
Sora?
Beneath all that finery,
Cyber also is in the good
do
90%.
you see
Oh,
the good heart of a human
Power World is on sale though.
or
Not
the
enough.
poisonous glands
No
of a
rest for
pest?
the wicked.
Make your judgment.
Okay,
Then
Kingdom
turn
Come
your gaze to the
Deliverance is
demigods, who
75%.
so many of you regard
The
as
question of
cold
me is the
and
fact that I may
merciless.
never play Kingdom Come
Do you not
Deliverance
see
because
the light
it
of
sounds like a
humanity in them?
pain. Okay, let me take a look
And
at
those
my
who
wish
wear
list.
the mask of
Let me take a look at my
humanity,
wish list
yet
and see if
utter only
anything in
hurtful,
there is
slanderous
on sale.
words.
Okay.
Can you not see
Taiko no
that their
Tatsujin, will
souls
you
have been
please go on
corrupted
sale?
by power?
Okay. Oh, one of my Otome dating sims is on sale. Mortal Kombat 1 is on sale, not big enough.
No matter what your answer is,
Yes,
and
I
no
am a
matter who
cheapskate.
your vote
Let
goes
me
to,
be. I am a poor little
Rest assured
cheapskate.
that you have
Okay,
nothing
Sims
to
is
fear.
always on sale, so that's not a big
For
deal.
Aglaya
YouTuber's Life is
Trivios
70% off.
and
Life
I
is Strange is
will
60%
remain
off.
your faithful guardians
Nothing I'll get.
and pledge our
Unfortunately,
lives
nothing
to
I'll get. I'll be
upholding
waiting
your
for the
decision.
big one.
And this
I prefer
vow
Power World
will stay
as
true
Formon
until the
because
end
it's
of our
Pokemon for
days,
Nakama. I
where it
see,
will
I
be
see.
passed on to future
Destroy money too,
flame
actually.
chasers.
Norax never change.
A steadfast
Like,
and unwavering promise that shall
I'm
endure
waiting for
through
the
ages.
summer sale. And then even then I'm debating whether I'll get anything or not. TV. Hold on a second, I'm just responding to a message. Okay, yes, I'm fine. I will say though, I'm been very skeptical about getting certain games because of the fact that I'm scared, guys. Later I get the game and I can't actually play it because I get too motion sick to even play it, and I'm like, oh god, that's terrible. And then I end up spending money on a game I won't ever play.
No, you're the
I have long since.
very well.
Okay. Place the last vote. Oh, okay, wait. Anaxa. Okay. Oh, you're forcing me to use Anaxa. Why is he on 4 though? He should be on like 1. But I will say though, I will
You've done well,
wait.
Finan.
I spend a lot of games
Given
on
the
Steam.
circumstances,
Sick.
delivering a rousing speech to
Pizza!
stoke emotions.
But I don't
was
have
a
the time to play.
prudent move.
Can I know roughly what you spend on Steam? I think I have
Thank you
about
all for your patience.
100 over
On
games.
behalf of the 7 sages
I have
of the
touched
Grove of
80%.
Epiphany,
And
and the
Exeger's
stars
and the
of
Holy
Emporius,
Grail. That's
I,
Arthur and the Holy Grail
Exeger's,
separation.
am ready to cast my
That's
vote.
Arthur and the Holy Grail.
But
'Kay.
before that, in the interest of
profile.
fairness,
I own
Lady
115 games.
I pose a question to you
And
before
I
all who
have
are gathered here.
Never played. I'm just gonna.
Will you,
let's just do it.
As
About
Finan
close to
has
2K right now in games.
stand by the
Gosh dang
decision
it.
made in the
1,
assembly, regardless of outcome.
2, 3.
In the interest of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
3,
Very well.
4.
I thank you for your honesty.
4. 4. 5. 5. 5. 6. Oh, thank you for the follow, cute Nagi.
What's he doing?
6. Okay, sorry, we're on 6. Hi, welcome to the stream. My name is KR Fordell. I'm a Swan Princess VTuber, and I am here to entertain you via Honkai Star Rail. Watch out, I yap a lot, so feel free to join into my community and then say hi as well. Join, and we are always very chill people here. Though I will warn you, if you are here for the story, I warn you, I yap too much. I listen to the story as well, but it's more of a side.
Do not call me a
Kiyo! Yeah, I'm good.
Rule number 2.
Okay, sorry. We're counting how many games I've never actually played on my Steam right now on my 100. 7, 1, 2. Okay.
Just vote already. What are you waiting
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7 more from this angle. Okay. I've done the story twice already, so it's fine. I'm doing my 3rd time in counting. How many accounts do you have? Also, thanks for the hydrate and the stretch. No. Welcome, Kyo. Kyo, wow. Kyo, if you are here for me to yap, I am here to yap. Trust me. If you're here to enjoy the story, I am not that kind of VTuber, unfortunately. Also, what you up to right now? Like,
Oh, Cersei's.
4 accounts.
Should I say
Wow.
Calypso?
Some dedication. Also, if you want to add me, you can exclamation mark UID Honkai Star Rail,
Let
no
us journey
space.
to the Netherrealm
And yeah.
and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question and validate my decision.
2. This is free. 2. Well, that's
We
still
need
1.
only to follow
2.
the
Yeah.
sound of the
Okay.
tides.
3. 3.
You are
4. 5.
Well done, child. Just as I
5. 6. I think 6. No, I have played this. 6. Yeah. 6. 7.
What a
7. About 7 games. Why are you counting by that? How many games I have not played on my Steam account out of my 120-ish so games? Okay, so that's 14. I've only never played 20 games. I have an 80% play rate. That's really good, by the way. I have an 80% play rate on my Steam account. That's really good, by the way.
You cherished it. So, child, do not be
Yeah, what? Like, I'm building an Naxa on my alt. Ooh, wait. How many places do you have? Do you have of your alt? I played 38 games out of 2. Iris, I don't simply buy games. That's why. Play the games on your account first. I don't even want to count mine. Oh my god. I will say though, usually how many accounts do you have an Anaxon? How many accounts do you have your Anaxon? Yeah. And here you are adding more. Iris, how? Also, Kyo, you have to teach me how you run more than 1 account per day. Because I struggle to run. But it's my birthday. I need new games. 16 new games is a bit extensive, Iris. Even I'm going to say that. Okay. How about we meet in the middle, okay? You get to pick 15 games and nothing more.
May Cersei's safeguard your thoughts.
May Cersei's
Yeah, I have an 80%. 1 account, 1 day. Wait, so you don't run all 4 accounts and in 1 day? You run 1 account day. Okay, that's viable.
Empedocles.
That's fine.
My lonely
I'll think about it.
pursuit
15.
is about to welcome
15.
a
That's
new
what I'm saying.
chapter.
15 games. Maximum.
Must be on my way now. May we meet again.
I'm just telling you. Like I am being responsible streamer. I'm encouraging my chat to buy but then not break their wallets, okay?
What are you waiting for? Just cast your vote.
Oh gosh, he's dramatic. Game Addicts Anonymous out here. Did you say 50? 1 fuck!
Here at the center of the world, I shall write the final step of my proof.
1
For this
5.
place is but 1 step away from the truth.
Do you have an Axa? If he only wants to be on the audition for. Yes. Actually, that's amazing. Oh wait.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Cutscene.
Thank you, Castorus.
The answer is plain as day. My vote goes to the Flame Chase journey and nothing else.
What?
I have deciphered truth of this world.
With the balance shattered, the result
No way, he voted against? That's impressive. Yeah, Kyo, I run him as the only erudition alongside Mighty. So he's a
You can't.
so that's why I run. Take it easy like you got me.
Have you lost your mind?
Logic he can wait, what? He can?
Punishment awaiting.
He can't okay, this is the first I knew about this.
I will make
Anaphylaxis
sure that
giver.
clever
Yes!
never forgets the price of betrayal. You put on such a grand
Yes! Oh my gosh, okay, yeah. I didn't know that! Oh my gosh, Kyo, that's a good one. I didn't know that.
Journey.
What else do you know about the game?
No, you are quite mistaken. I may be paranoid by nature, but I've always been known for my honesty. If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd realize that I never had any interest in your pathetic
Okay,
little
sorry.
game.
Because the revive is a buff. Lotra's all removes
Factions,
one buff from each enemy.
standpoints,
Right!
they are jokes in
Right.
my eyes.
Right!
I have never once switched sides.
I didn't know that the revive was a buff though.
Because I, and I alone, am the truth.
Lady Kindness, with all the citizens here as witnesses, we should honor the... I have observed that Akama has chosen...
Okay, yay, the flame chase journey!
This citizens' assembly has resolved to continue the flame chase.
Yeah, okay,
journey.
okay, that's a new one.
This
I didn't know that one.
resolution shall
Yes,
be put up
Iris,
on the wall of
try.
heroes, so
1,
that all
5
citizens
games,
are aware of
15
the
games, okay?
city's way
Not more
forward.
than that. You have 226 games and you played 38, man.
You.
It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly to end. Very well. Let me entertain you for a little
Okay.
longer. By your leave, Lord Lycus.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Elders and citizens, your attention, please. Stay for a moment more, if you will. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has an announcement
Okay,
for the
we have about an hour left of this story quest. That's good. That's good. That's good. I was just double checking how many hours we have left of the story
Just
quest.
moments ago,
Just to check if I needed
made a
another stream for this.
decision
I
on
don't
the
think.
fate of M4
Yes, because I need to. Sometimes I need to plan my streams accordingly. Like for those of you who are new here,
It pleases
I'm
me to see
pretty
the choice
introverted,
you
and
have
I
made.
run out of like steam in terms of
I regret to
extroverted
say
steam,
that I still harbor
a bit quickly. I'm ambiverted, so I'm introvert to extrovert.
Thus,
But I lean a little bit more on introverted side, so it's very difficult sometimes for me to actually run like longer. The reason why I struggle with longer streams is because I will run out of like social battery very quickly, and then after I run out of my social battery, then you know, whee! Like I just found out this about yesterday a lot. I didn't know that either. Thank you for bringing this information. Thank you for bringing this information. That was good. Thank you, Kyo. Amazing, amazing. By the way, we do have a Discord, so feel free to join that. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Chat, we will not be having a community night this month because I have some stuff I need to deal with. But I will aim to do another community month next month, and we will be watching Your Name. Yeah.
No?
So make sure that make sure you guys come and join into my Discord. Exclamation my Discord if you guys don't know about that. But yeah, I will not be doing a community night this round, but I do try my best to do community nights.
What are you trying to do?
As much as I can every month. Some months it's difficult because I'm so busy.
Useless. Your turn then.
Oh, so this month's
With
just
that
one of those months. Like
smug look of
you know how
yours,
you have
you must
certain
be
months where you
confident
need
that
a
the
lot of
flame
rest.
Mind your
And
tongue.
this is just unfortunately one of those months where I need a
No
lot
one?
more rest than usual. I just
see.
am more mentally drained than
In
usual
that
this month,
case,
so I just
fine.
need a bit more time.
Answer me this.
But I am back
Your
to streaming
speech
3
was
times a week,
filled
so
with
don't
such
mind me. I am
passion
chill.
just
I am here.
How confident then are you in making this promise?
Professor, what are you doing?
Wait, what's going on?
Let him continue with his performance.
What? Can 12 months in a currently 10 months straight. Thank you for the reset. Let's go. Kakanan, 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 Kakanan. How are you, Kakanan? Norax, are you there? Can we give Shayna a shout out? My main team is Castaros Mighty and our Remembers MC and Luocha. My main team currently is Anaxa, Mighty, Sunday, and Luocha. Luocha meta be damned. We don't have a good enough healer for Amphoreus yet, and I'm not pulling Hyacinth.
To give you one final
Kanan! Also, let me give you a shout out. You know what? I think Norax is busy. So at Norax. There you go. Miniature. Oh frick. My bad. Wrong person. Oh my gosh, I have hopeless. Bronze Spear Tavern. What is that?
The prophesized demigod who shall succeed Kefali will
I don't know.
reforge each and every one of us in a new world
Kefali.
with his complete intact memory.
What? What?
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday. And the
Okay.
Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today. All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle.
Wait, Anaxa is Zeus?
And all under Kefali's
Anaxa.
protection.
Wait, sorry. Finan is Zeus? Finan is destined to be Zeus? That. Better give it Anaxa for a lol. Go for it. That means Akalaya is actually Apollo then.
What? Are you
Finan is destined to be
bow
Zeus?
down to you and worship you, even in our next enough. You
Okay.
blasphemous,
Finan is destined to be
imbecile.
Zeus.
How dare you try to
So
deceive us with
Zeus,
all these
Ares,
lies
Athena
and
here.
falsehoods.
Of course he support. Oh my god. Athena always supported Zeus. No wonder he voted like that. We don't have Artemis yet. Do we have Artemis? Cypher is Hermes.
Are based on my
Um,
experiments on the divine
I
body
think
of
Hyacinth
Kefali
could
themselves.
be could
You
be
heard me
Hestia.
correctly, everyone.
Could be
With the
Hestia.
tacit approval
But
of
I
the
feel
kindness
but
the
and then we
council
have
of elders,
Hephaestus, which is in a different
I
which is a
fused
different
my
one.
soul with the
Trevi
gods
is the
of
three
alchemy
fates.
and learned the truth
I
behind
think
Era Nova.
yeah, I think we don't have Artemis yet. Imagine by the way I get cleansed every time she heals.
Isn't that
You know that would make her too OP, and she's a very early character. She's a very early character. It does sound like an amazing thing, but you know that would involve Bailu actually getting a rework. Sorry, I'm thinking. Casterus is Hades. We don't have Artemis yet. Thanks for the shout out. No, we don't have an Artemis yet. We don't have Artemis. We don't have.
By the gods,
Technically, we
even
don't have
kindness has
Hephaestus.
betrayed Akuma.
We don't have Aphrodite. We're missing those here. We don't have Aphrodite. Are we missing anyone else? Let me check. 12 Olympians.
I had no
Traveling
knowledge
beings.
of his transgressions. He did that on his own. The Council of Elders bears no responsibility for his actions.
Okay. Small people supremacy.
As the
Yes,
esteemed
yes.
Mayoros,
Yes,
are you
indeed.
going to simply
Um,
stand by
oh yeah,
and
we don't have
allow
Hera
the
yet.
Council of Elders to be
Poseidon
dragged through
hasn't
the
been
mud?
found yet either, technically, because we don't have a sea god.
If the accusation is true,
Demeter
I will
has not been found
acknowledge
yet.
it. If not, my conscience
Yeah.
stands unburdened.
So if Hyacinth is here, then I don't think we'll be getting Dionysus. Because it's either Hestia or Dionysus. So, Athena, Anaxa,
Repercussions
Anaxa.
await those who fool the people, and
Professor,
punishment must be meted
Wise,
out on
Anaxa.
those who abandon
we have
their
a theme.
vows.
Anaxa is a
We
theme.
should respect this
Let's see.
beautiful city and her
Yeah, we're missing Hera, Poseidon, Demeter, Artemis, and technically Aphrodite. Yeah, we're missing those five, I think. Which we have a few more Chrysos heirs, so we might see those five. Wait, Archer. Unless the play that Archer comes in is, unless the way that Archer and Saber come in is as one of the Chrysos heirs. That would be damn cool though, if they brought them in as the Chrysos heirs. I could see Archer being Artemis and then like Saber being like Demeter or Athena. Or sorry, Demeter or Hera.
Is mine to bear. Elders and citizens,
I can see that happening. Unless I don't know how they're bringing this Fate Stay Night collab just yet. But it would be damn cool if they actually brought them in as one of the Crisis heirs.
As per Akima's codex, first, Elder Kindness of Akima.
Oh my gosh.
Lygus, the
Okay,
Theorbs,
burpees.
stand accused of neglecting their
Small
duties
people supremacy.
and abusing the law.
No, Akio, does that mean you also put
Blasphemy
Trivi?
against a
Trivi?
god.
Trios?
In the name of
Trivi,
Talantin
Trian,
Kepili,
and
Akima is
I
to
don't
form a
remember
committee
the
before the 7th action hour
Tribi,
to
Trian,
conduct an
and
investigation and
Trian and
disclose the
who again?
findings to the public
I don't
for
the
subsequent
Trivios.
judgment.
I don't remember the name of trios. Oh my gosh, Trivios.
Now,
But yes, Kanan, how are you today? Oh my gosh, wait, isn't it late? Yeah, it's Tribi, Trian, and Trinan.
And Kepili.
Oh gosh, I don't remember their
Must
names.
be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution, for a chance at a reduced sentence and possible
Yeah,
pardon.
okay. Yeah, so Tribi, Trian, and yes. I forgot the last one. There's too many trees. There's too many trees. Gosh dang it. There's too many trees. Ooh.
Professor.
Oh my gosh, they're asking for his death?
What decision?
Enough with the hesitation.
Wait, you're sending him to death?
Then, oh Talantin on her.
What? Okay, that's a cutscene, I think. No! Anaxa! No, Anaxa is dying. There used to be 1,000 and now there's only 3. And they represent the 3 fates. It's interesting.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I bore the name of Castris while walking among the mortals.
Wait.
And now, I stand as the demigod of death, the living side of Thanatos.
No, it's only Tribi and Trinan left, so that...
Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends.
Oh man. That makes me so sad. Mom, I made it! My character arc is finally done! I'm sorry, I cannot.
You're still as energetic as always.
Yep.
Did you know? Every flower here was planted by Thanatos themselves.
They are using titans, but I can
These
also foresee
flowers
these
were
as
originally both
gods.
lifeless and immortal. But in the first rain brought by the River of Souls, they were given new life, flourishing as the bearers of countless souls.
Dang, dude.
And it is my duty as the Master of Death.
Actually, what would happen if Castorus and Mighty touched? Did we ever find out?
Serene haven.
We never knew, right?
Similar to the structure
Or did I just
cycle of life and
brain
death in
deadly
the
forget?
mortal world.
Like, what happens if
These
Castorus and
flowers too
Mighty
shall
touched?
wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and tides. Eventually, they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain.
Aww.
Every soul undergoes the perpetual cycle
The next
of
expansion for DU is in
reincarnation,
7 or 8 days.
albeit in very
Yeah, that's why I
few
need to
days,
finish playing this.
until the world meets its end. Yet, sadly, there's no time left for Emphorius to wait for when the flowers bloom again. Now, death is the power at my fingertips.
What?
It once led the souls of
Yeah,
the
that's what
deceased
Kyo. That's
here.
why I'm rushing through the story right now. It's like,
I
oh
shall
no, I
open
forgot
the
to play
gates of
through the story
netherworld
properly,
and
so now I have to
return
rush
to
through
the
it.
realm of the living. In exchange, please take the core flame of death with you and complete.
I can
the
add you on
Feng
mail.
Chi
Yep, I'm in Asia, so you can
Do not let
exclamation
our
mark
work
UID
thus
Honkai
far
Star Rail.
be in vain.
You're on my word.
Thank you.
But you're not going back. Oh my
Just
goodness!
like the other demigods, I will stay here and embrace my destiny.
Wait, so they have their own various realms that they have to get
That
through?
being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul
You
back to the
UID
realm.
Honkai Star Rail.
The whispers of death are
As
sweet
one
and
word.
alluring.
Hold on.
If
Because
your
I have many
determination
UIDs.
wavers, you will succumb and be
UID
forever
Honkai
ensnared
Star
by the
Rail.
netherworld's grass.
That should give you. Oh wait, UID Star Rail.
Please
Sorry.
consider this a one-time exception.
My brain did not comprehend.
I will do everything
There you go.
in my power for the flame chase journey. And for your life, the only life I can save.
There we go. There we go. Okay. I do my best. Do my best.
I am glad to hear that.
Over here.
Oh, the law as the oh, what? Where is going?
I believe in you.
No way. Are we actually gonna go through every single memory you've ever had?
Just forget about all the hardships.
Penacony! I remember this.
Up high and step forward with us toward tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. Keep your eyes on the dawn.
Oh my goodness. We're remembering everything we've done.
Onward. Show me your courage.
Where's Mighty? Where's Mighty? Added. Okay, I will. Hold on. I can't quit right now. We lose the lands of destination, Lethan.
We shall become heroes together.
Oh my goodness. Exo, hello. How are you today? Resist the land's temptation. I have yet to resist the land's temptation. Pumpkin, hello. How are you today? How is the Sheriff Pumpkin? And how is the Exo Hunter? Doing fine. What are you guys up to today? Oh, so thank you, Castorus. Oh, I'm doing well. What have you been up to today? What have you been both up to today? How are you and what's the progress? I'm about an hour away. I can't. I need to turn around. I need to turn around. Acheron? Acheron? Aww. What? Oh, the music. The music. I am almost finishing this and then we'll take a look at what else we can do. What is this? Wait.
All of this is proof that you once lived.
Once lived?
Your soul, your memories, the years you've journeyed through, and the
We've
path
only been
they
here for 2
reveal,
years. What do you mean by
leading you
years?
back home. So, continue onward. Do not stop moving.
What do you mean?
forward,
We've only been at the
and do
same
not
future
let
for 2
our
years.
Sacrifice and the support of all who have stood by you be in vain.
Oh my goodness.
Here, friend. Take my hand. Let's go home.
Hello again, Morsel Ram. Let's go. Oh, how cute. This is perfect. Let the trailblazing continue. Oh, I'm back in the land of the living.
At last. I knew you could do. Your soul is still perfectly whole. Is it Ornyx's final blessing? Perhaps it is fate.
Exo, by the way, oh, what's with the crown though? How are you doing? Have you finished this, by the way?
It seems that this is the riddle which cannot be solved anytime soon. The sensation of becoming a demigod.
Oh my gosh, now I'm a demigod, and I can save Emporius. I will save Emporius.
Souls is winding its way through the depths of my spirit.
We will save Emporius, guys. I promise you guys, we'll save Emporius, even if it means our death, guys. We got this.
Do you recall that prophecy?
I love how like every single thing in Honkai Star is like one mini story as opposed to one, like it's a mini story that kind of works into the world as a whole cohesion, but as opposed to Genshin, which is like every single story is one, which makes you wonder how many years might have passed. Did you drop something? Ow!
To give it another meaning.
Oh, oh, I'm shy.
As I
Oh,
stand as a demigod,
no, I didn't drop anything. I didn't drop anything. Okay, I didn't drop anything. I'm just no.
finally
Just
ending in a way
no.
that is as beautiful as it deserves. The wish I once saw, every touch, every will radiate with an intense warmth.
When have I ever been needed a crown or like been a queen? Like I'm not a queen. Okay, my sister is a queen. Not a good one, but you know. Oh, cutscene.
The other shore is very cold. May I borrow your warmth one last time?
Wait, what? My bad. No,
Thank
it's okay.
you for fulfilling this wish of mine.
It's okay.
The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows. But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the nether realm into a gentle place of rest.
Huh?
This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived.
What? What? How can you do this to Ashcaster Prince?
Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
How can you do this to us, Castorin? No, no. Presently in Akama, okay?
That grand and absurd performance was what you've been seeking your
Okay,
whole
very
life.
funny, Okay, very funny.
I
Yeah,
gave
so.
up everything in search of truth.
My bad. It's
And it
okay. So I
culminated
still
in
love
this
you.
very moment.
I'm just shy, okay? I have no self-esteem
Performed as I
sometimes.
expected.
I have no self-esteem,
You did not hesitate
and I'm
when
very
you saw
shy.
the chance
So
to take power.
I'm always very scared of people.
As
I
if
just always
you-
want to hide. I be like that.
Like a fly craves rot.
Those are your words, not mine.
But what you said at the end, did you already know what I had planned for Finan?
I
Fine.
may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else.
Oh, my neck. My
If
neck,
you
it
exist,
hurts. As
lost
usual.
your humanity.
But yeah. Oh,
You're
so
no
chat, how have you been
different
today?
from
Oh my
current
gosh, what have
as a
you been
walking
up to?
corpse.
That's true. I've long since burned
What
to
have you
ash over
guys
the
been up
past
to?
1,000 years.
I'm too scared.
Only
So to
he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that
so
rivals our
let's be
final
scared
form.
together, EXO. It's
After
okay.
that.
We be scared together, okay?
So, this is our last chance. How about we let go of the bad
Like
blood
we be
between
back
us?
from vacation today. Where'd you go?
May I resonate with your core flame?
Where'd you go?
Please do.
That's impossible. To persist with your soul thin to such an extent. You're insane.
Just as you fight to lug your
Boy
corpse
Malacca.
on to complete
Nice.
your
Wait.
unfinished goals,
Wait.
I have
Wait.
my
That.
own
What?
reasons
How
for
was
doing
Malacca?
things. Until
I will be
Finan
honest with
grows
you,
into his position
yeah.
as the prophecy
How was
leader,
Malacca?
I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must keep inching forward, even if only as an empty shell.
I've long predicted this was the case, but I didn't think you'd already lost so much. How ironic. We would have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and I had just spoken this candidly before. But casting aside our ideological differences, there is one thing you and I agree on.
Finan.
I'm just checking out
Yes.
something. Actually,
He was born to be a hero.
I'm just checking out
He
something.
understands the hearts of the people. And
Okay.
I can confidently say he is a far better leader than
Okay,
you.
we have a bit more. Yeah, we have about half an
Only
hour.
he is
I was just
capable
double
of
checking
fulfilling
that
your
I
mission.
was on track to finishing this on time.
Sadly,
Because
he is a
I
man
sometimes
cursed
with the
by
fact that that Amphorius has
But
been 8 and
by
9
my
hours story
estimates,
quest,
his
I've literally had to
horribly
double
elaborate
check
sense
and
of
that
style
my
should not
amount
impede
of time is
Minerva.
enough to go into like 8 or 9 like to go into 8 or 9 hours.
Common ground.
Good, and also go to the beach for some
Very end of our
healing.
destined paths.
Exo, do you like the beach?
When you
Like,
put it
what
that
about the
way,
beach heals you?
makes me
Because
want to
honestly,
take
for me,
back
it's
what I
like,
said.
okay, this is gonna be a very funny thing, but
We're back.
I get very scared of the beach.
Come welcome
I get
our
very
great
scared of
hero
the beach.
reborn from the ashes.
Because it's not just about the sand, but at one point I used to bathe in the beach, like
wouldn't be
like
the first
swim in the beach, you know.
criticized him.
And apparently,
should be aware
my
of
body
his own
cannot really tolerate
shortcomings.
Malaysian beaches, like be a sea, because I nearly had a seizure. I nearly had a seizure when I was there. Yeah, when I was just walking in the sea. Once it got like around my neck, I nearly had a seizure. I began feeling pain like nothing else. I began feeling like pain and fear, and there was a lot of things. And for me, it was like I was like, that's weird. That's weird. And then I was like, okay. When I got out of the sea, like around when I went to like Wild Wasteland, I was okay. But then when I went into the sea, I don't know. It's like it's almost as if my body couldn't take like how the sea felt. And I was like, and later on I googled, and then it like apparently some people just can't handle like sea pressure. So it's a so I was like I had a mini seizure. I had a mini seizure.
Are the only life she ever saved by her own hand. In her
Yeah, so
1,000 years of
I'm not sure this will happen if I'm
believe
in
no
the sea
one is
in a
more
different
qualified
country.
for this noble task.
But yeah. Yeah, I've just been having seizures. I'm a bit scared of going into the sea again, I'll be honest.
Oh gods who have returned, and gods who are still
I'm a bit
watching.
kind of like phobia of the sea.
Today,
Not exactly phobia of the sea. I'm not scared of the sea. I'm scared of what might happen if I'm actually in it
the hand
without
of
anybody
shadow,
to
Remember
watch me,
their
like
name
to be
from the
careful of me,
past.
like to take care of me. Because I think like if I ever want to go into the sea again, I have to have somebody probably like with me, just in case I have another seizure from being in the sea.
And there was one who joined hands with the Titan.
Okay, so we're missing
a
1,
traveler
2,
risen from the
3,
dead, and
4.
reborn
I think
among
5.
mortal
Yeah,
kind.
that would make sense.
She is the everlasting night, and shall now proclaim in her good name.
Yeah, so now we have 4. So
O
we're missing 4.
majesty of the 12
Okay.
Titans.
Yeah, kind of like
pillars
phobia of the
of
sea.
world.
Kinda.
We seek your divinity. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing
It's funny that
service to the
Trinin is the
prophecy.
one giving the prophecy rather than
Step forward,
Treeby.
trailblazer from beyond the sky.
So yeah, I mean like if I were to ever go to the beach again, I probably would need a bit of help. Like I probably would need somebody to watch me, just in case. Because if I have a seizure and I drown in the sea, that would be dangerous. That would be very dangerous. 3. I was gonna say 3 cutscenes. Please don't die, Trinin. I mean, Trinin's not dead yet. Trinin's not dead yet. Okay. What kind of budget did Honkai Star Rail have?
A constellation for death.
A constellation for death.
For life and death.
For life
to be more
and death.
precise.
Okay. Okay, I guess Castor is, even though she symbolizes death, she is both life
It's
as well. Hmm.
No, it's only a divine echo.
What? For the
I think
trial?
She's here for the trial.
She's smiling. She's actually smiling. What? But Dark and neon. Don't make me see this. I'm gonna go into the. No. You're watching this. We're watching this together. We're watching this together, mate. But Daniel Hung is still suffering from either mute disorder or the VA syndrome.
What did she
It's
say?
the VA syndrome.
That's the language of the Titans. Castorus. No. The Titan. They said, I have illuminated the cold shadow.
That slippery. Unfortunately, Daniel Hung is still mute.
For your path to the future is bright and its flame eternal.
Oh. We're getting new enemy next patch, so I'm like, okay.
Do not forget.
Same if Himiko too. Unfortunately, yes.
She made quite a scene.
Unfortunately, we are in the
suppose
pain
it's
of
my
the
turn now.
mute VA syndrome.
I won't stop you.
Professor, you...
What's with that look? You were present, so let's get this execution over with. We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akuma's divine law.
We're executing on Axa.
From create.
You never change, do you, Professor? I don't understand. If your theory is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life
Anaxagoras?
once you
I don't
become
know why.
Titan.
I don't know why he likes being called
What's the
Anaxa.
point of becoming
Because he
one?
just hates being called Anaxa.
Of course, there's a point. Even if I forget who I
Let the
I'll
man
still
just
have
dislike his name,
brilliant
okay?
mind.
I don't like my real name.
It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories.
I
of
don't
my
like my
past
real
life.
name. It's fine.
Besides, I still have you, don't I?
I still don't really understand what you said during the assembly. Even if it were true, things reforged from memory could never be the same as the original anyway.
I know by many usernames, but mine can't pick one. Indigo, you have to pick one because every single month you can't keep changing your username every single month.
My answer is
In the
that
past.
the Chrysos heirs are the future
Fair
Titans
enough.
and
Are
vice
you
versa.
sticking with Indigo?
Of course. This
It's okay.
answer only
Iris has the
applies
same
to us.
problem. Iris
So,
has the same problem.
what are
So
we when it
we
comes
will
to
take it as
regular
we go.
mortals? The very essence of the world, our souls, are tiny invisible seeds that hold records of each person's memories of the world. And we
Actually, I always loved the name Indigo. So basically, what is the color dark indigo though?
Is that what new sporism means?
New sporism?
Correct. Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world. From there, we plant our seeds into someone's memories and then scatter them into the hearts of countless people. in the
Basically, just
future.
darker color of the dark blue indigo.
Just as seeds are
You know,
affected
it's
by
kind of
their
funny because
environment,
I can't
so
see the
too
dark
will
blue
our
indigo.
appearances differ
I've been
across
told it's very
memories.
nice, but I see it as
But the
dark
partial
blue.
memories we carry will always
I'm
be
gonna
the
change my
same.
name once. I'm definitely not bloody. I changed it again.
Just how the world
Iris,
is.
and I will adore you whether you
To
change it
destroy
again
our
or
very
if you remain
existence,
Iris.
one must
Yeah, I'm
destroy
no longer
the
changing.
world itself.
We have
But we have
Soji as
someone.
well who
That
keeps
person
changing.
is you, child of Kefali. This is what it means to be the world-bearing Titan. So, carry everything of this world and live on. Don't disappoint those most precious to you. Don't disappoint Lady Gold.
You today.
And especially, don't bring dishonor to my...
How are you today? I hope you're having a good day.
Anaxa, I swear to you, I'll lead everyone to our reunion in the new world.
Good. That is all I have to say.
Yeah,
Farewell,
as long as you're no longer
Till we meet
changing,
again
guys, I'm good.
in the next life.
Don't worry, I will change back to Kiara very soon.
Great performer.
I would
My
be changing back to
senses
Kiara very soon.
Safeguard your thoughts.
I don't like Kitaria. I'm good doing some. It's kind of like when you have a nickname, and you're basically asking
Are you
for to be
satisfied,
like in a different name.
honorable
Do some. Luna, it's Tuesday.
I
What
hereby
prepping?
swear I have borne witness. Anaxagoras of the new sporists and the grove
What?
of
What?
Epiphany
It's
has
Tuesday.
successfully
It's literally the start of the week. Why
overcome
couldn't you be
the
preparing for the weekend?
Thus, I shall confer upon you these words.
Preparing something.
You shall
Which is?
transcend the peaks of purity and return to corruption
Which
and
is?
hardship.
Oh, so that's a god's prophecy. It sounds like you just rephrased my past, present, and future.
Secret.
So
Oh,
sexy.
come on, Luna.
Is that
Give me
all
a
you
hint.
got?
Give me a hint.
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of
Can you
purity.
give me a hint?
And you were never the type to give me any leeway.
That is true.
But I do still have one question.
I knew it.
It has to do with VR chat. Are you gonna get a 3D model?
Thinking of the same thing.
Are you gonna get a 3D model? Yo, that would be awesome. That would be wild.
Itself live on through the memories of others. If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
The world bearing titan, definitely.
How should I know?
Are you getting a 3D model at last, Luna? My motto is always. I can't tell. I cannot tell the difference. Are you getting a new model then?
But since we are
I
both
can never
equally
tell.
curious, we should allow the children of human.
Okay, we have cutscene. Wow, Star Rail's a lot of cutscene. Oh!
Rejoice, Circes. I sow the seeds of suspicion in the new world with your soul!
What?
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Thankfully, she's still alive. Was March 7th also in this condition when she was first rescued by the Express?
Her condition was very similar. It's just that at the time the Express didn't have a memo keeper who could diagnose her condition.
But she still woke up naturally.
We have Black Swan.
Looking on the bright side, that might happen this time as well.
When March awakened from the ice, her memories were completely wiped clean. I want to prepare for the worst and prevent something like that from happening again. Also, Luna, no. Okay, can you give me a hint?
I do not.
No,
have
can you give me a better
conclusive
hint?
evidence, but judging by her current condition, perhaps March 7th's memories
What?
have been hijacked.
Hijacked?
Think about it, Miss Himiko.
Yes, Yumiko
What
is
will
still
happen
silent.
when someone loses their ability to remember?
I'm not a biologist, but I hear that there's a species of fish on 101 that has the memory span of less than a second. It forgets anything that occurs in the very next instant. Perhaps something similar will happen?
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember.
Okay.
Perhaps it is difficult for you to imagine, but an individual who has lost their ability
What?
to remember turns into nothingness.
Nothingness?
The belief of the garden is that everything in this universe can be interpreted.
Wait,
through
so you're saying
memories.
that March 7 would lose her memories
This is
and then
the
become nothing?
driving force behind the continuance of this path. The past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will eventually be converted.
Guys, is March
to
7 gonna
memoria.
die? No, we
But
need a March 7.
Present, it doesn't really exist.
I do hear that we're getting an official
It's only
down
an
in 5-star.
abstract expression.
So
Therefore,
for
when
I
a
think
person is affected by the
Flames
past and
this round, right?
loses their ability to remember, their physical form will also be affected.
What?
These ice crystals are a manifestation of that.
Miss Black Swan, if there's one thing I haven't looked into deeply until now, you've guided us into a forest but refused to tell us your true intentions. Collecting memories is simply not a convincing answer.
Is Miss Himiko suspicious of me?
I mean no offense. I'm merely speculating. But I appreciate your honesty, if possible.
In other words, now is the time for me to prove my innocence.
Yes, please,
That's
Himiko.
not a problem, of course. The true reason behind my
Oh my god, it
intentions
is a
that Emporius
simulation.
holds special
I was praying it
significance.
wasn't.
For some memo keepers
What?
of the garden with
I was praying it
extremist
wasn't.
views,
It is a simulation.
is a perfect example.
It is a simulation, isn't it? Perfect
A
example.
world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror means that memo keepers have the right to keep the world in their
No.
private collection.
Chat,
If
no.
those Pathstriders of Remembrance were to uncover the secrets of Amphorius first, they might unleash their
Everything's a
wild
simulation.
ambitions
Oh yeah,
and
okay.
remodel their
Iris
worlds
and
into
Indigo.
similar
Here's
form.
Mr. changing his name forever. Soji will change his name every few months. Don't worry, you guys don't. He will. He will confuse me with a new name every single month.
I
The only
chose
reason
to
why I
remain
know is because he
quiet
has the mod
before,
privilege.
Because I did not want to involve
Meet your
you
friend.
in the
Meet
garden's
your
internal
Treebee.
conflicts.
Months. Yeah, every few months.
You can be even bolder.
Yeah,
with
you
your
do change your
guesses.
name every. Since when?
The people that I'm talking about,
Uh,
they aren't just
you had
individuals.
Jester, and then you were
They're
in
an
blank,
organization that has already
and then
attached itself to
you.
the
I
pinky
never
finger
changed it.
of Fumi.
Soji. You're like Jester, and then like, oh my god, never mind, guys, never mind. I give up. I give
Cannot be
up.
certain.
I give
I
up. Change your
deeply
names as much
sorry
as you
about
want.
what has happened to March 7th. But the deal that I propose still remains a fair
I
one.
surrender.
Amphorius is still an excellent destination. And investigating further might
I
allow
give up.
us to uncover the truth behind the
It
accident.
has been a day, okay? I'm
Miss
tired.
Himiko, the wisest choice right now is for us to continue cooperating.
See? I give up. I just gave up, man. What's wrong?
Let me take back a part of what I said just now, Miss Himiko. Although
I wasn't
we
always
indeed
has
struck a
been
deal,
Jester
it
using.
seems like I have involved
Yes,
you in
but
some
your Discord name.
unforeseen danger. Please
You
accept
had
my
blank,
deepest
and then and then was like, no, actually, no. You have
for me.
you have. No,
Their
no.
gaze has just swept
Guys,
across
my brain
Amphorius.
hurts. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. Please don't keep hurting me.
Interesting. I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so much inside her head. What's even more interesting...
Gaslighting in progress.
is
Yep.
Amphorius has appeared in her subconscious.
This lady seems to be having fun. Is she usually like this?
It's hard to explain.
What?
I do, for this guy, I wish. Yep.
Has it not occurred to you that I can hear everything clearly?
Please pardon me.
The ones who need help are the Astral Express.
Oh
You
my god.
have to
Okay.
put up with my
Gaslighting in
methods,
progress.
but they
It
are
really.
unconventional.
I give up, guys. Only for this one.
By
Yeah,
using the
but I
fourth
don't know what to
mirror,
call
I rummaged through
you.
the brain of this memo
I give
snatcher
up.
and
I give up. I give up. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Just change your names
Not
as many
only
times
does
as you
this person
want.
know
I'm
of
just gonna be
Amphorius,
sleepy.
but there are also
I am
many
just going to be
memo keepers who are interested in
calmly
peace.
being sleepy. And that is going to be my forever thing. We're just gonna spend 8 hours on stream for what it's worth sleeping. La 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 la. La 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 la
Seems
la
like this
la.
black spot is indeed
La
very
la la la
self-conscious.
la la. La 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 la. That'll be me for
Why
now.
don't I personally visit this mysterious Amphorius?
Oh, so
Planning
I
to
do.
head to Amphorius
Yeah, that's
yourself?
me. That's me. That should just be me. Like
But
la
not in the
la la.
flesh like you are foolishly depicted.
I am just going to calmly say, yeah, sure, he has never choose his name, sure.
To any corner of the cosmos
Also, you know
for
it's a
social
simulation.
growth.
I know it's a
But of
simulation.
course, these corners of the cosmos
Split fiction.
must be within the
Oh,
coverage
God.
zone of inter-astral
Is it really
communications.
simulation?
I see. You do seem like the more indoor type.
Although that star
Simulation?
zone is
Should
not
I go
within the
into a
network of the
simulation
LTC,
tomorrow?
the Express itself can serve as a signal station. Come, give me the astral chart coordinates, then sit back.
Okay, so is Herta coming in for that?
All
Oh
right,
god.
Now that everything is ready,
And now everything is ready.
mirrors, get to work.
Mirrors, get to work.
Madam, you're calm and
This brat.
This brat.
Thank you.
Tune in tomorrow. Oh my god.
Companions
No, I'm
are
doomed.
The lifeblood.
Well,
Investigate?
Input the coordinates. You'll be in charge of the spatial. As you command the preparations.
No, I'm just tired today, Zodi.
Okay.
My low tracker, if 86.8.
Good quest. Forget it.
Okay, there is a.
Fourth mirror. It seems like I. Next time.
Okay, we're done.
Preparation of the
How do you get 86.8 effect res?
refraction at X.
Have a safe
What?
trip.
May your journey yield.
Coordinates input. Spatial warp counted. Warp activate.
But
Oh. So
her
that's
eyes got me and Furious. Oh my
appearance.
god.
Well, sure is.
Oh
unique.
god.
Second
Be aware,
mirror.
I just go game my.
Without
You know what? That's
refraction,
gonna be
it's time
fun.
to send me in.
That's gonna be fun.
Please read the safety
We'll be
protocols.
fine. We'll be fine. That's actually gonna be fun.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't expect it to be
Okay.
so turbulent. Let's see.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
What's
investigate.
this?
Oh. What?
Oh, how esteemed.
What?
What's this? Oh, it moves? It's either a projection or a fake.
Buck?
My deepest apologies, esteemed.
Who's there?
Okay. What is she doing? I'm officially scared. I'm officially scared. What is her doing?
To receive you with the hospitality that so
Beware, I just no. Gesture, it's what we call quality content, you know?
Are you not going to answer my question? Who are you?
I have many
Okay.
identities. Lycurgus. Lygus.
I don't know how honestly it's without saying what?
All right, Lygus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name.
How?
Regrettably,
I'm
do
officially
not-
curious.
Now, please, kindly turn back.
I need answers. I need answers.
Should be
How did you get it? How did you get it that high?
magnificent achievements you have accomplished.
Oh, okay.
This place will not open its doors so easily.
Send it you a DM, but keep it secure. Okay?
You seem to understand.
Oh yeah, no, we're fine. Oh,
Then you
cool.
should know that
Cool,
I
cool.
have no reason to listen
Cool.
to you.
Nice. I can't wait to see it.
Your reaction is
Trying to see if I can push it to
completely
100
within my calculations. Despite
without his
my
signature
long
icon.
years as a watcher,
Without his
this
signature
is my
icon.
assessment of human nature, but my answer remains unchanged.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well mannered.
Wait,
And that
yeah,
I
but
insist on
if you get there,
uncovering
please
the
send
secrets
me
hidden behind
his.
you,
Please
Mr.
send me what you're
Lygus.
putting on him. Please
How
show
do
me
you
what
plan
you're
to
feeding your
dispel this
Locha.
notion of mine?
Because if you get it to 100, he's basically unable to be affected.
Within the scope of the
Like, nothing
alternate
will hit him
agreement,
and
there
hurt.
are
It's basically Robin.
178,244 logic chains at my
It's basically Robin when
disposal
she's
to
in her
convince you.
music stage.
After filtering through them, I have determined that I only require
No,
three.
you know what?
to
I'm just
obtain
going
the
to agree with
results
you.
that
I'm
I
just going to agree
desire.
with you. If you do that, please.
I'm all
They just our website.
ears.
Okay, I will after stream. But because it is based off of like, so if you want me to look at the character, it's based off of redemption. So I can't exactly do that because it will be unfair. I do sometimes do character reviews for free, but this is actually one of those nights. But I will check it out later. Okay, I'll check it out later. But if you get it to 100%, I expect pictures. I expect literal screenshots.
If your plan is, as you've alluded to previously, to force me
26
into
feet is okay.
cooperating by
Okay.
showing
It's decent.
hostility,
It's alright. But
do
Lortra needs
know
attack
that
though. He heals through attack.
just like you,
Oh. No wonder I
Imagine
couldn't
if
find it
Lingus
that
was
door.
a
When I did
playable
a scan
character.
of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you are comparable to
Skrulum?
Skrul's. How interesting.
Wait, Are you?
I assume that you still wish to hear the third.
Imagine Lygas is the one build which gets into 4.5. 4.5k is just good though. For Rocha, he will heal a lot if it's 4.5k attack.
Even if you exhaust all your means and find a way
Like that's already very good. I'm not gonna deny it's already very good.
you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all, throughout your long life,
Imagine if Lygas is the one responsible for this simulation happening.
your conscience has played a crucial role.
Wait, how old is Herta? She doesn't look a day over 40.
A brazen.
Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. People in chat, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't. I'm joking. I'm clearly joking. I'm clearly joking for saying that Herta is a day over 40.
Don't you tell me what these...
It concerns the third path that
Is everything okay on your end? Like, imagine I managed to get 5k attack with 100. That would be impressive. That would be impressive. What? We're done? We're done? We're done? We're done with the story. Elegy on Netherwing. Okay, we have some things we have some housekeeping to do. One here. 2 friends, so I'm adding friend request. I'm just, yep, there we go, and yep, there we go. And then, how are you? How are you up to? I have one more here. Ooh, great story. Holy cow, that's everyone. Let's start with Mighty. Okay.
To die for glory is not eternal sleep.
This is a lie all Castrum Kremnos keeps.
The world after death is superior to reality and basks in light.
But such vague poems the Crown Prince would not easily be believed. But guys, you will humor me for the next 20 minutes while I read through this.
Cowards who dare not to look death in the eye.
He declared thus on the day he returned from the stream of souls.
Longing for a martyr's heaven and reciting self-deceiving stories.
His words are sacrilege reincarnate, more arrogant than his blood and family.
True warrior.
I got out to 91.1. Nice! Moving on. Many followers thus stop, no longer following his steps, for they feel this young man's words, compared to the poems, are even more absurd. A body immortal equals not perfection. The man braved dangers endless, simply to seek his weakness. In his greener days, with more amateur skills, in crises where death denied him even after kills, he learned why curse is a synonym for blessing, for he saw the visage of terror at life's closing. The man seems unmoved when his past is mentioned. Having braved death 9 times, he who once was lacking, now excels above everyone else, still rising. Yet, when asked if he's still as ticklish as he was when he was a child, he does not answer. That's cute. It's a wild tale he will not care to opine. Instead, the Castrum Kremnos has secrets divine, though which the king's power has passed, a one-man army by strength in their bloodline. Okay.
Therefore, a traitor who does not inherit the throne is a king most infirm.
As the protagonist hears these words, he refutes not, but openly responds.
These are not rumors unfounded.
Let's go. This is so cool.
But will they matter if my deeds eclipse those of all
Guys,
other
I love
kings,
this part. I love this part.
achieving glory
I love this
beyond?
part. You guys get a bit of ASMR from me, and I get to read.
Never turning back in war, he seizes all our glory.
That rumor in the war camp of fury often casts a shadow on man's heart, indestructible and fiery. When campaigns become mired in terror, he sends his army to place safe and secure. Yet he knows to fight, knowing death can touch him never. The Kremnoan detachment, who follow him in livery. All die in bed, devoid of glory. They have their share of grudges upon death, but the man has no regret, none necessary.
Your glory lies not in death,
What?
but in my hand.
Okay, the dust settles and strife calms. A deathly quiet covers his father's realm, and the man alone returns home. The question seems to sound from the shadows of the past around.
Did you already walk that flame-chasing road, O king?
Atop the throne, the man mutters alone.
There's nothing else worthy of the hunt, for I am the blazing fire at the journey's end.
As it has been foretold, he killed the king to become a king, and killed the god to become a god. His eternal destiny is to be crowned in blood. The King Ares! Ares! Oh my gosh! We have a Goliath. Let's do a Goliath. We have Cypher! That's a new one. Okay. Guys, do you like it when I read through this, or do you guys prefer me not to read? Do you guys prefer the ASMR? I just got home and dinner. What's the story now? I finished the main story, and now we're just reading through the actual allergies. In the past, where strife swallowed the earth, and scenes disrupted the earth. A maiden who was yet a weaver was wrapped in a cocoon most grand, untouched by the storms sweeping through the land. She spent her youth in a palace of romance, surrounded by treasures, with even maids beyond belief, often bathing in the praise and admiration of wealthy nobles. She could be Aphrodite. ASMR, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Till warfare sets the thread to flame, and the devoutly praying priest was slaughtered before the altar, the family adored by all perished before their courtyards, and the blood of her maidservants dyed her golden mantle red. The golden threads covering her eyes snapped, and the concealed truth finally appeared firsthand.
Before a strong wind, a weak nobility cannot stand.
In the long, endless war, the Gold Weaver family was shattered by the sword, and the legacy of romance became a tragedy. She had a broken mansion and an empty house. The nobles who once loved her, none now willing to help her. All the romance, talent, peerage, and beauty, what use are they in a disaster? She closed her eyes in melancholy. The maidservant pushed a broken loom to her earnestly.
Would you like to pick up the shuttle again and weave for me?
The young miss wanted to laugh, but could only respond with shock, for the maid's face was now covered in scars, as she fought to protect her mistress' safety.
Though I can no longer see, I still want to don the garments you weave.
And yet, when she heard this, the desire to weave overcame her fears. Therefore, in the broken shadows of a house, the room of romance moved once more. She's Aphrodite! The garments were exchanged for copious gold, buying back her renown of old. Yet beside this mistress the most noble, there was always a blind maid in tow, dressed in luxuries unfitting. As the weaver attended banquets, the praises of her youth returned.
That majestic lady must be Nestia in the flesh.
Hard words also joined.
Mistress's beauty is quite reduced by a maidservant, so unsightly.
My maidservant apologized in embarrassment, lowering her head.
My mistress, I have brought you shame.
Yet her mistress brought her to the middle of the ball, having her garbed in the latest dress as the model. She now knew that praises and ridicule were both untrue. The romance cared not for the beauty of fate. The golden threads of God exist only within. She's Aphrodite! She's no longer the helpless girl. She carries the god's authority and walks the hero's route, but she still cannot hold back the calamity of strife. The unsightly maidservant blocked her dagger aimed at the mistress' soul, and blood once again dyed red something she wove. That was the last time in her life the maid's face she clearly beheld. When sewing the death shroud, she could not control how her fingers shook, often pricked by the needle sharp and acute. thus that pristine white cloth wept in tears of blood and gloom. And when the day of the funeral came, she saw the commoner's endless grave, the nobles dressed in silk, frolicking in the groves, and sadness overwhelmed her in droves. Is this the destiny unleashed for the act of chasing God's core flames? She kneels before the divine statues and prays to Menesti of romance, to look at these garments soaked in blood from the flames of war.
Why are those that appear so fair in fact ugly in truth? Why do faces unsightly contain souls cut from noble
she's
cloth?
Aphrodite.
Why can the blind
Which
see
makes
light?
sense now.
And why do those with eyes only see night?
The dying god remains silent.
If you no longer have the power to see, then with my destiny,
She grasps the burning core flame.
I'll exchange for eyes that can see everything.
What? A warm liquid flows from her eyes that now see all. In that instant, she's sure that she saw the manifestation of beauty. She's Aphrodite! She's not Apollo! She's Aphrodite! Okay, let's do... Castorus should be over. Let's look at Castorus. We're only in Act 3 for Castorus? To dead, when she bids farewell, she casts the slate into fire and acts futile. I've never heard lands with such customs. At this time, something drizzles down the slate, full of colors, seemingly tears for the reaper of chills. As it turns out, the slate is inscribed with poems, and with every phrase is diligently colored with skill. I'm getting a bit tired, guys.
Before people pass away, I write down these poems.
That is the limit of the girl's answer, and she only responds with silence for requests to read these poems. I'm getting a bit tired. This is ASMR. As time goes by, she opens up her petal-veiled heart, and the reason behind her reluctance to show her work is finally clear.
My poems are still too green. Not worthy to be art.
It stems from the girl's shame and discomfort. It seems the girl who once loved to imagine with effort, and many wild tears were written on her part. A misunderstanding was what made her cease this art. Oh gosh, this is a lot of poetry. It was a pair of arch-enemies who gained fame in war. One of them burst into laughter after reading the girl's poetic words.
He and I clearly wish to kill and tear each other apart. But in your eyes, you think we are close, unable to part.
Okay. She did not write that poetry as a pastime. It is said that she left great works under hundreds of names. In different times, she would criticize her beliefs, making her identity even harder to assume. I still found her weakness after many twists and turns. No matter how fickle her thoughts, she never lost faith in those words, regarding the value of fragile mortal lives. She's heartbreaking and enchanting. She is the fingertips of death, and the ghost of love and poetry. However, those poems have brought her many complaints. The poems that her hands composed all lack an ending of any kind, and the Maid of Death has no desire to continue them.
This is truly difficult to write.
The girl excuses herself.
My duty is to lead the living to the end.
Oh my gosh, Castorus!
I cannot think of a fitting end.
She
for
wrote
a poem to the
poems.
dead.
Such is the epitome of lies. One who's grown used to death remains inexperienced with farewells. Therefore, I extend her an invitation. In this story belonging to herself, she can leave an ending reserved only for her.
What she brings is not only death.
She does reply when we first met, and when we meet again for the last time, she again deliberates over this closing statement.
Apart from death, there is something else that is worth remembering.
Castorus! That is the journey she walked. Acts concluded. Oh gosh, Castorus! Complete. Let's do Cypher and we'll do an Exagoras last. Please don't be long, please don't be long, please don't be long, please don't be long. Please hilariously don't. Oh my god, it's long.
The first story is titled
The city is named Phaspus. The golden light of Menestius shines. The golden apple tree sits in the city's middle. Only the fairest can pluck its apples. The beauty pageant begins on time as the fair ones stretch their supple arms, trying to pluck the fruits above their heads. This is the story of Sisyphus. Yet the apples come within reach, a breeze blows the fruit away without trace. I'm tired. Guys, I'm just reading through now.
The second story is titled.
Okay. I'm reading through now. I am officially tired. I've been reading for 10 minutes.
Never catch up to this turtle.
Thank you for the hydrate. Also, Ren, how was for dinner? Oh gosh. What was for dinner, guys? What was for breakfast, lunch, / dinner?
The third story
I think the world is a gourd.
The fourth story is called.
What? We're listening to 5 different stories?
Cyphera.
Her full name is Cyphera?
The dawn will never cease.
Her name is Cyphera, not Cypher? What is with Amphorus? Mighty is Mightimos, Nexa is Anexagrus. Yeah, you're gonna tell me Fianin is like Fianin something. Okay. Complete. We have a Naxa last. Why is he upside down though? He looks like the hanged man. Chinese fried rice and a burger. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of food. Sorry. When a valiant warrior from afar assaulted the glaive, he shattered their strength with only his eyes and a pointing stick. He sent them running, pride cut to the quick.
He may seem cold and unkind, but
What? You had Chinese fried rice and a burger?
with just a peek.
I'm basically very hungry. I can see that. What did Chat have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, by the way? The student was troubled by love's trials and aches. With one sentence, he guided them away from heartbreak, letting destiny's strands weave a path to love and happiness shape. I literally just had rice and chicken. That's all I had.
All is science, and human wisdom knows no bounds.
I had like rice and chicken and a bit of broccoli. That's about all I had for dinner.
Knowledge that can be found.
He firmly believes that all things can be deciphered, bare to those who peek. Those who cannot be solved are not mysteries infinite, but only questions waiting to be answered, not obstacles bleak. Those who protect themselves, the world cannot see their intentions. In the sorrowful parting hours, the scholar refuses trifling matters. Isolated in the corner of his library, he fiddles with instruments of crafters. Colleagues suspect him of creating new blasphemies, while students believe him to be making new miracles of mastery. The curious one's gaze through the window beholds, seeing a small wooden bird on the table. The charmony dove, wobbling in comfort, swaying in the cow's hand in enduring effort. Ask him, seeking his motive for his effort, but the scholar, usually so quick to retort, refuses to answer, seemingly coming up short. Creatures that through his hand pass, all change their functions, evoking wonder pillars. Anaxagoras. I have Chinese fried rice. A lot of people call me Chinese people. Hey, it's good, okay? It's good, okay? What's the story again? Yeah, Anaxagoras. Ahoy, Kumatora! How are you? He's a... Huh. Okay. Wow, how many chapters? A lot of chapters. A lot of chapters. A lot of chapters. He's a lot of chapters. Okay, now we talk to Mem. Oh my gosh. We are still missing like an entire... what in the world? Mighty Castorus and Agalaya's stories have 1 more chapter. Treebee's story has 1 more chapter. Anaxa has 2 more chapters. Finan has like 4 more chapters. So, like, this is... oh, God, what's her name? This is Hyacinth. Has 4 more chapters. Then we have Cypher with another 4 more chapters. And we still have 4 more Chrysos heirs we haven't discovered yet. Mate, we're gonna go all the way to 3.9. I also Komatora, how are you today? Interesting. Author's recompense. Okay, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things. Flame chase volume. Light up 8 flame chase paths. What? Okay, that's good. That's good. Achieved. I'm gonna see how many pulls I have after this. I'll need at least 380 to manage what I need to do. We are nowhere near 380. What's my pity like? What's my pity like? I think I just recently... Yep, I have no pity. Nope, I have no pity. Nope, nope, I have no pity. I need pulls. I need pulls. Oh, dear Lord. I need pulls, and I don't have them. This is not good. This is never good. Woo! Whoa, okay, that's a lot of... Okay, okay. Okay. Wait, what do we have? The phone decoration. Phone decoration? Whoa, okay. Wait. This is pretty. This is actually pretty. And let's see how many pulls we got here. Okay. I am tempted to buy this. It's only $5. I am tempted, but we are not at that point of desperation yet, because we don't know if I can get in early or if I can surprisingly pull my characters. But in the meantime, let us go to... Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Yenju next 50-50? No. God, no. Forgotten Hall, Memory of Chaos. Forgotten Hall. Chapter 9. Dear Lord, I'm gonna be in so much pain. Might can probably solo this. Okay. Hear me out here. Hear me out here. Hear me out here. We can do this. We can do this. I hate that we don't have a proper healer. We don't have another healer for this team because we will need Locha here. But hear me out here. We can do this. Oh wait. No. Wait, I got this. Erudition? Isn't he also erudition? We can do this. I don't need Archer for this one. Wait, how long is this? 40 days. I cannot get Archer in 40 days. Okay, so we are done. We are doomed with this and Aventurine. For this one, we are kind of doomed with this Sunday and Alocha. That's a full memory team. No 5-star healer shielder. I do have 5-star healer shielders, Aventurine and Locha. But I need another one.
Watch this magic.
I could use another one. Only Fushin. Fushin is arguably against Aventurine is not that good. No offense, but arguably Fushin with Aventurine is like arguably with Aventurine it's like Aventurine's always better. Huh?
No,
Gotcha. I have healers, I have shielders, but remember, I run a lot of destruction characters. It's very difficult for me to run destruction characters and survive, okay? Like, it's very difficult for me to run destruction characters and not and pray for the best when it comes to this. Because I definitely need a healer instead of a shielder for destruction teams.
The dice have been
Let's go. Let's go. Yes! Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, that works. I'm not gonna complain. Let's go! Battlestar 202, and I'm only on 28 HP. Okay. Okay. Jesus, so many weaknesses. And some specializes in weaknesses. That's the biggest deal of That's the biggest deal in Anaxa. He specializes in weakness. Yay! More.
Sure, I'll play along.
Okay.
The dice have been cast.
Why not?
Bust.
That's the whole point of an Exagaras is literally the weaknesses. Because if you do not have weaknesses, an Exa doesn't work. He needs weaknesses. Oh god. Freaking Anaxa putting Silverwolf into retirement. Really is actually. Oh my god, you couldn't have hit Robin. Robin? Okay. Okay then. Anaxa is literally putting Silverwolf to retirement. In the same way as Robin put a few Bronya into retirement, basically. Okay. My point. Power creep is too much in this game. I love this game, honestly, because honestly, you can survive with quite a number of characters.
I would forge all things.
Woo! Let's go. Follow up attack. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna bring it around. Power creep is fine in this game. It's just that you just constantly have to put characters. So if you're doing the base 4, it can be very difficult for you to survive this. Especially if you're trying to not die. Okay, I have 28 cycles left. I can totally do this.
Let's wait. For the theater of
Go back. No, we can do this. We can completely do this. It's not ratio that you have to bring up. It's mighty. Buddy, look at the right side though. You actually, like, I pull only men. And people were like saying I needed to pull women in this game. And I was like, no, I want to pull only men. And then look at my man doing all the work. My man is all doing the work. Is there a reason to use Blade when you're mighty? Technically, in the case of needing more than one destruction character, you can use Blade. Because sometimes I run this team with Blade. I have a tendency to run this team with Blade instead of ratio. Because Blade does have the win weakness, and with him being destruction, he does have a lot more flexibility. Plus, you know, in higher levels, it's important that your team doesn't die. And unfortunately, with ratio, he has a tendency to die.
Let's settle this.
Lovely. He has a tendency to die in higher levels. It's never good. And that is where kind of like Blade comes in, because when you need tanks, you kind of need tanks. And he does a fair bit of damage as well. So, I've heard Blade got buffed. Is it enough? Let's face it, to a lot of people it will never be enough. For me, I've always used Blade, so for me it's always been enough. He is my sweetheart Goofy bear. Okay, we're done. For me, I've used Blade since the beginning, so he's always enough for me. Okay, that's okay, we can probably try all the way up to 10, and I'll try 11 and 12 separately. Oh my god. That is a lot of weaknesses. That is a lot of weaknesses. We might need to bring Jingyuan in for this one. Yeah, that is a lot of weaknesses. Ironically enough, Mighty doesn't help here. But we will bring him in because, yeah, it helps. He's just too broken. I think I might need to bring in Lynx here. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, sure, that makes a lot of sense. Oh my god. Can we strong arm this? Can we strong arm this? What other units got buffed? I think only Blade. Svarog is annoying. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm not built for this. You go ahead if you
Oh, frick. I messed up. I forgot. Return. Actually, restart. I forgot that this is Blade's thing.
watch this magic trick.
I forgot. I am the dumbass who forgot. Now we can start. Okay.
Harmony and unity.
Technically, Robin also buffs Blade in a lot of sense. Oh god, this is not good. This is not good. Yep, this is why you need. Oh my god, this is why you need You need I will have to bring an inventory. Lynx just does not do enough here. Regardless of how this goes, I just have to bring an inventory in.
I'm feeling lucky.
Beautiful. Because even though Blade kind of requires you to kind of remove yourself, this doesn't help. This really doesn't help. The handy summons the problem, especially if you have a character that needs to get hit. My Blade punches enough without getting hit, but it's just preferable, you know? It's just preferable. I wish I had another 5-star healer on my team, but we don't currently have another 5-star healer that is a male, so I'm a little bit stuck here. But it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes being adventuring being here is also somewhat good. Because honestly, it does work for her. It does work in this case as well, because Blade can heal himself. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it can't be an issue, but honestly, it's not a big deal for in this case. Because my Blade will do enough damage even without all this nonsense. See? So it's kind of like just letting him get hit, just letting him keep regenerating his own health and then pushing up stuff like this. See? Watch. 129k? No healing needed. It helps, but it's not a necessity. Okay, more adventuring. And plus, sometimes he works here as well because, you know, it helps to have a character like that.
I hope for an end to strife.
I will dispatch you.
So if I do like this, he will heal himself and do a crap load of damage. Blade is useful. Blade is useful, and I don't know why people tell me Blade is not useful. He's so useful to the point where I don't even know what I would do without him.
The dice have been cast.
Actually, no.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Let's go! Is that a dinosaur? It's a mechanical dinosaur. It's a mechanical dinosaur. Okay, that's become the problem. Okay, not a problem anymore. I've been aiming to get around Robo Dino Chef. Yes, that is in theory what this entirely is. It's a Robo Dino Chef. Okay, I might need this. Eventually we'll bring it. Okay, that's not bad. Pretty confident. I'm pretty confident in my abilities. Yes, let's go! Yes, that's a Barney was a dinosaur. Na 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 na. Did you guys watch Barney when you were younger, by the way? Did you guys watch Barney? If you guys watch Barney, you're chuckling. My internet is being funny again. What is going on with your internet? What's wrong with your internet? Adventuring is the best sustainable game. I kind of agree. At this point in time, Adventuring and Village, technically speaking. Done. Yes, I like Barney. Let's go. And I have 27 cycles left. This is beautiful, guys.
Let's wait. A day of peace.
We need Mighty just because I don't think I have no faith in this team to be able to manage it without Mighty. Stream is buffering? That's weird. Oh, that should have been good. My bad. But Mighty will do in and of itself enough damage. I just refresh stream. I guess my stream is fine actually. I still watch a lot of Disney Junior stuff. Oh, I love Disney Junior. I love Disney Junior. What was your favorite show on Disney Junior? I have to ask. Okay, yeah, we might want to start buffing Junior a lot more.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, Mighty, love you, but we need to start buffing Junior because this is Junior and his party. Unfortunately. Oh god, this will hurt. My favorite is Sophia the First. You know, it's kind of funny. Okay, this is gonna tell you my age, but Sophia the First was kind of a bit after my age. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. A bit after my age, I would say. Oh god, I don't want to get hit. Fine. I'm gonna just look at this again. No, that's no problem.
Eternal state.
Right, this thing doesn't even have anything to do. Okay, that's instantly a problem. That is instantly a problem. Okay, wait, they're all... Okay, wait. I got this. Mighty has got this. Yes! Yes! Okay, perfect. Okay. Yes! Okay, now we need to bring the man out so that he can do his thing, you know? Wait, isn't... Yes, okay. Wait, is my Sunday on a different light code? Is my Sunday... Yes, okay. That might hurt. It's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Maybe we should start healing. Maybe we should start healing. I know we may not have the hit points for it, but maybe we should start healing. My Mighty should... My Sunday should be okay for... My Mighty should be okay for another round. Oh, shoot! Okay, it's okay. My Mighty has the ability to heal himself. My Mighty can resurrect himself. My Mighty can resurrect himself. Oh, I hate this enemy. I fucking hate this enemy. Well, hey Kizara, what's it called? A flame weaver killing everyone. No comment. No comment. Just very stressed.
I'll see you off.
No comment. Just being very... Mighty doesn't die. Technically he doesn't. As long as he's in this state, he will resurrect himself every single time. And that's a lot less concerning.
Show no mercy.
Okay, that's concerning. That's very concerning. It's very concerning. Very, very concerning indeed. You know what? Bring him to me. Let's go. He does die. He actually does die. But it's a lot more difficult for him to die than it is for example, Jing. Oh my god. Shoot! Whoa. Oh my god. What do I do? Just finished looking at Steam. Best to say how not to say how many I ended up with. How many did you end up with? Yes! Thank you! Okay, that was a good call. Okay. The rest of your team that is getting 90, it's game over. It really wouldn't be game over. My Mighty would keep fighting. Yeah, actually let's do that. Then we can do that. Okay. My Mighty will not die. In theory. Yep, my Mighty will come back. Yeah! Perfection. Yeah. Look, he just died. And came back to life almost instantly. Like, he is my king, he is my love. He is now my main, and you can kind of see why he's my main. Iris, how many games did you end up with? I'm a little bit more scared. Not gonna lie. Okay. Mighty will come. I just gotta say, Himiko and Junior aged like fine wine. They really did, and I'm so happy for that, honestly. Bring in Mighty. Okay, that's good. Oh, we're done. Yes, we did it. I was panicking, guys. What? What? I'm sorry, what? 29? Iris, can I ask how much you spent? But now they're very good. Yes, mostly because of the supports. Okay, let's see how many pulls we got. How much did you spend? 232. We're getting there.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Randomly pull like priceless jewels. Okay, jokes come true. I will need this. I'll get them later on. Yippee! Are you okay? Are you okay, Iris? How much did you? Can I ask how much you spent on your chair on this? Okay. While we are okay, I actually don't want to do that at Virgin Universe. Do you have Acheron? No, I do not. I only pull men. Nah, don't you remember, buddy? I only ever pull men. My next patch is gonna be very, very painful because I have to pull Feynan, his light cone, and Archer's light cone. It's going to be very painful. Oh wait, yeah. I only pull men, don't you remember? My next one is gonna be very cool. I did not go for this one, but here's the thing: I might go for Archer's Lycone and Feyenen if, let's say, that I don't have the pulls for it. I will probably do that and then wait for Feyenen's Lycone to get a rerun to pull for Feyenen's Lycone. But I would be aiming for Lycone, Feyenen, and Archer in that order. But the good thing is that I have one full patch to save up. I have one pull patch where I'm not going to be pulling, and that's going to be very different for me because I will need that patch to save up at least 160 pulls to turn this into 390 pulls, and that will may or may not give me a chance. That may or may not give me a full chance with the team that I want to pull. That may or may not do. Iris, you're making me very concerned with your piece. Also, Ishikawa? How many pity are you on right now? 0. About... What? I feel like the units I have are mostly erudition and agility. Actually, let's find out what's the units I have. I have a lot of units. I have quite a number of units in destruction. I have quite a number of units in the hunt. I have quite a number of units in... Iris? Iris? I have all the preservation units. I don't have these two. I have one unit. It's only my birthday twice a year. Technically, Iris, it's your birthday 3 times a year because Chinese New Year makes it so that one day a year it's everyone's birthday. I technically have a lot of every unit. I promise. Iris stares at you in sussy suspicion. Let's see. Yeah, I think the most 5-star units I run are mostly Destruction Erudition, most likely. Yeah, Destruction Erudition. Preservation, I have everyone but we have 4 preservations. Not exactly a lot to collect. Silently judge. I'm not silently judging, I'm just silent in general. I'm just a silent kind of girl, you know? Oh, actually, I wanted to show you guys how Seal Slammers worked. Acheron team, DOT team, the Herta and the Jadine. Firefly hits Himiko super break. I do not have a super break team at this moment. Okay, I'm just gonna go into this one, and then I'm actually gonna show you guys Seal Slammers because Seal Slammers are a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Don't ask me why I use this, I just use this. I don't know what these things do anymore, but because you more like he's mine and my only type of girl. Yes. Yes. Oh crap. Okay. Oh my goodness! That was painful. Okay. Okay, two hit points. 2 hit points. Yes! To be core accurate, you're a possessive girl. Me is a possessive girl, yes. Me is a very possessive girl, okay? I like my possessiveness, okay? Oh my god. That was painful though. That was actually painful. Okay, next round. Okay, that was painful as well. Okay. Okay, this one. I want my men and only men. They're cute. Who's cute though? Who's cute? Yes! Okay, got it. Okay, now we got another one. Now we got another one. I'm not sure about this big one because honestly I feel like this big one is such a double-edged sword when it comes down to it. Like it's always such a double-edged sword. The creatures on floaties are cute. Yeah, this is called seal slappers. I'll run this first. And we will try. We will work in an attempt to get this done. Oh no! Okay, he's on 5 health. I can get this. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I want my tail mommy characters. Wait. My and my tail mommy characters? Okay, that just killed the both of us. Okay, I'm not gonna question this. I'm not gonna question this. I have to be so careful here. Yes, okay, that was good. That was good. That was stressful but very good. Oh my gosh, Bat, dude! Thank you for the raid! Thank you for the raid, that was awesome. Also, I have to... Okay, day and raid! Yes, day and raid! Oh my god, please hit! Oh my goodness, that was so close! How are you? Screaming in pain. Screaming in sheer amounts of pain. Welcome, Raiders! How are you guys today? Yes, okay, yes, okay. Am I getting an extra action for that one? Okay, next one takes the cake. Yes, okay. I just need one. I just need like 2. I just need 2 more. Okay. That's a painful thing. Oh, thank you for the follow, Elio Hawk. How are you today? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, got one. Okay. I just need one more. Vedante magro mente agun. Wait. Vedare mente unagato raid. Yes, raid. Hit more. Yes. Okay, good. Okay. Let's do this. Raid. Yes. Oh my gosh, Elio, how are you? How are the raiders, by the way? Also, oh yeah, thank you for giving the shout out. I was very stressed. Okay, you're gonna get 1. But guess what? I'm gonna win. Yes, I won! Let's go. I told you I was gonna win. See? So that's how Seal Slammers works. Raid. Also, okay. Pleasure to meet you guys. My name is Katara Fordell. I'm a Swan Princess VTuber, and I am here playing Honkai Star Rail, as usual. And we're actually about to finish up. Mostly I spent the last half an hour ish kind of talking to everybody in chat. So you came at a good time. I always give my chat 30 minutes of my time at the end of stream to kind of discuss about like what seems to be like listen to what's up with their day, how they were, you know. You always get at the beginning 30 minutes at the beginning of the stream and then 30 minutes at the end of the day. So let's talk a little bit about the story for 3.2. Yeah, go for it. Go, like, it's, if you want to talk about your day, go for it. 1. That was awesome. That was beautiful. That was amazing. 3.2. A bit slow, but not too bad. Not too bad. I give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I felt like the first patch was better, I'll be honest with you guys. But not bad. Not bad. But then again, I had my D in the last patch. But, so next patch we're gonna be meeting Hyacinth and Cypher. And I'll be looking forward to seeing that. By the way, next patch comes out like next week. Wait, are you ending? Half an hour. Half an hour, Dave. We have half an hour to end. I am at the ending bits. We have, ironically enough, 3.2 is ending, and I am just finishing it in the nick of time. In the nick of time. So, when we get 3.3 now, we will see how the new story goes on, and I'll be super excited about it. Baddies, please follow, show some love, yeah. Welcome to the dinner family! Yes, my chat is called Dinners. My chat is called Dinners. The Flame Reaper is not killed on Mighty yet. Welcome to the dinners. Well, now get into the basement because you guys all belong there. Get into the basement. My dinners all go into the basement where you guys get 3 meals a day plus snacks, insurance, and of course an all-inclusive large TV screen for you guys to watch me. I don't know if I'll be changing the concept of dinners after I rebrand, but we'll decide when we decide there. Basement. I already want to go back to the Zenless for Hugo. Curious. Maybe, but I don't have the means to farm it. I don't have the means to farm it though. I don't have the means to farm that kind of thing, and I'm a bit like, I'm already playing Infinity Nikki. I'm playing Genshin. I'm playing Honkai Star Rail. Like, plus I have a job, you know. I have a job. I have a job, and I have things that I kind of have to do. I don't know if it's a very viable option. Whether if I can go back to Zenless Zone Zero, because there comes a point in time where we all get very tired of not exactly gacha games, but having to farm games every day. Because, you know, when I, like, for example, oh, sorry for that. It's alright. No, I'm just telling you guys that it's very tiring, especially because, you know, after the stream, I have to go and run Genshin, and then I have to run Infinity Nikki as well. And then I go to bed. And that in itself will be another hour of my day. So it's like, you know, it's very difficult. But I try my best. I try my best, okay? If I can see myself going back into Zenless Zone Zero, if we have the time, I might go in for a little bit to show you guys. It's the same thing with like Wuthering Waves. I've told you guys that I've often played for the story and nothing else but the story. So if the storyline of a game is good, I am more inclined to want to play it. Well, the storyline and the men. If the storyline is good and then there's men, I'm more inclined to want to play it as opposed to a storyline without men. But even like some things with hot men, it can be one of those things where if there is a hot man, but the storyline is not good, I may not play it either. Nikki is probably the exception, but I'll be honest with you guys, I'm actually getting sick of it already. After only a singular week, I've actually kind of gotten sick of it already. And I don't know how much longer I can continue to play Infinity Nikki. Nikki when? Thursday. Plus, what do you think of the furries in ZZZ? I love them. They're cute. But Giovanni! I will at least last a month with Nikki, okay? I will at least push through a month with Nikki, and then after that I'll reassess if I want to continue playing Infinity Nikki. Mostly I want to aim for the fact I want to aim for certain things, like it kind of gets kind of, not to mention that there's 8 pieces of clothing that you have to get. That's essentially 160 pulls that you have to manage in order to get every single piece of clothing. Like, sorry, no, there's 11 pieces of clothing. That's 220 pulls. Genshin and Star Rail are only 80, 160 max. It gets frustrating. It gets frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy, I think we're probably gonna recreate Twilight if you like male furries and fans. I love both. I love both. So go into your fanfiction, go do whatever fanfiction you need to write. But yeah, I mean, it gets very overwhelming. I don't like games with large amounts of pulls and no guarantee. So that is also kind of why you can see me drift into stuff like Star Rail and Genshin more, because I'm guaranteed at 160. And whereas like with Infinity Nikki, I will get it at 220. And it's frustrating. It's like really frustrating when you want to pull for something and you need 220 pulls as opposed to your regular 80, 160. Like that it becomes draining real fast. What I would want to be aiming for actually is that, guys, I realize that we haven't done Dana X Ishikawa. Ishikawa, I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm joking. What I actually want, the grind is slowly turning into a chore. Yes, and unlike Genshin and unlike Star Rail, you can't exactly. You can't Star Rail. You cannot exactly auto battle it. You're gonna want me? I mean, I'm going to kill Ishikawa. I'm going to kill Ishikawa for writing that stupid Donna X Kaya. Kaya is mine. Kaya is mine. Kaya is mine. Mine. No ifs, ands, or buts. He's mine. Also, Rin, hi. In terms of games that I'd be targeting, I kind of want to play Taiko no Tatsujin. I'd also be aiming at Kingdom Hearts, or basically a game that is Square Enix heavy. She gonna crash our dinners. Not to self cosplay Kaya. Do any of you use Welt? I do use Welt on occasion, depending on what you want. Like, you need help with Welt, I do use Welt, but very rarely, because you have Mighty and then you have Ratio and then you have Sunday. It's kind of the Holy Trinity already. Secret Order, okay, like... Okay, what I kind of want to be playing is a Square Enix game. I'd be aiming for a Square Enix game, or something of like Final Fantasy 16, for example, is something that I'd be aiming for. Something story. The Imaginary Trinity specifically, yes. The Wind Trinity now is Bronya, Blade, and Anaxa. They're not real. Let's play Minecraft. Kingdom Hearts 24-hour stream. Kingdom Hearts 420, 72-hour stream. Kingdom Hearts 4, 72-hour stream. I'd be one, like, if you know my style of games, it's just basically anything that's story heavy is always good, because as a streamer, I really enjoy stories wherein I don't have to focus too much on the game, so I can focus on chat. So it's kind of like, while the story, like, I want something with a good story that chat can enjoy, that even I can enjoy, but I also really want story, something that I don't fully have to invest gameplay into. Like, so like Kingdom Hearts, like Final Fantasy, that kind of thing. I don't have to invest too much in terms of that. We might play guys, Injustice. I forgot about Injustice. You literally just have to smash buttons and play games. Octopath Traveler. Okay. Octopath. She doesn't have enough brain power for Minecraft. There's a reason we have this. What we have this what? Yeah, actually that's true. So I don't have enough. Wait, Octopath Injustice Gods Among Us. Injustice Gods Among Us. Oh god. Yes, but expensive. Yes, but expensive. What do you mean Among Us? In Injustice Gods Among Us. Hold on. It's this. Hold on. It's under the Pummel Games type. Yeah, it's hold on. Injustice Gods Among Us, yes. Injustice fighting game. Yeah, Injustice. I've been debating on playing a bit of Injustice for you guys, but I left it right about it. Among Us. DC and Among Us collab? Ha, I wish, man. And then in addition to that, I also kind of want to do guys, what do you think of Pillars of Eternity? What do you think of Pillars of Eternity? Like, I kind of like it, but what do you guys think of Pillars of Eternity? It's a bit more like Baldur's Gate. Suffer. Oh no, it's just me trying to get Alof. It's just really me doing whatever I can do to get Alof, and once we finish the game with Alof on full health, on full hearts, I give up. We can play a lot more Warframe actually. Injustice 1 or 2. Both. Why not both? So like JRPGs. Yeah, so RPGs. Any other fighting games? Mortal Kombat is not a bad idea actually. I haven't finished playing more. Kara, how are you? I'm sorry, I'm so... No, Striker, why were you at a funeral? Are you okay? Striker, sweetheart, are you okay? Why were you at a funeral? I haven't seen you play Warframe in a while. It's a once every quarter-ish game. It's a once every quarter-ish game. Mostly because, once again, it is a case where I have to focus on so much on the game that I can barely focus on chat. I want something that I can focus on chat with. Simulator games are sometimes good for that, but yeah, it's mostly something I don't have to be like, oh yeah, to focus on the game. If I miss even 1 second of it, I basically forget about the game. Yeah, I'll go just a distant relative. I see. Yeah, it's I hope you're okay though. I hope you're okay. Like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley and stuff like that for me have often been games where I can see myself playing off stream and getting very obsessed. But if you see me playing it on stream, you're oftentimes gonna see me just go, like, you're just gonna see zero interaction with chat, and I don't like that. I have one game you can play a chat saying Rubber Duck Simulator. I'm officially curious, but I don't know if you've played it or have played it. Well, that's a good time for me to take a look. Rubber Duck. Doesn't exist on the Steam store, I'm sorry. Yakuza? I have heard of the game, but I don't know if it's the my type of game, because I don't know, I guess I just have no interest. It may be a case where I just don't entirely have interest. Placid Plastics and Duck what? I may not have the full interest in it because it's just a bit too, you know, it's kind of funny for me to say. Mortal Kombat, I can see it as not being entirely violent because I can imagine like you know, these are fictional characters. Yakuza kind of hits too close to violence for me. Personally, for me, it's like Yakuza. It's kind of when like how do I say this? You know how like some people are okay, like okay with like violence if it's fictional enough that you don't believe it's violence, but they're not okay with it if it hits a bit too close to home. Because I have been very much in this case of being hitting too close to home, and I don't like it. It's one of those things where, and I have necrophobia, so it's a bad idea for me to play any game with like so much blood unless I can believe that it is not real. Yeah, so it's one of those things. I don't know what Rubber Duck Simulator is. Okay, I do want to play Oblivion. Okay then. Yep, I do want to play you know, Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls. So no Resident Evil. No more Peacemaker, and he looks exactly like John Cena. I don't play with Peacemaker. And he's not in the story, so I don't ever play through the story. Like, I don't play with that kind of thing. Elder Scrolls, guys? Nah, Elder Scrolls require too much investment. I think it's a good one-time game if we play Elder Scrolls. Wait, let me go. I have Elder Scrolls Online, and I could probably get back my Xbox Game Pass and play Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Yeah, that's an option. That's very much an option, actually. So it's one of those things where it's like, but it sounds like a game that requires so much time on my end, because I'm usually a big yapper on stream. But the minute that you give me something like Elder Scrolls and stuff like that, I'll be quiet for 7 hours. Like something simulator based like Elder Scrolls, or you know, like Stardew Valley, stuff like that. Expedition 33. Okay, let me go Google that up. Yeah, so the minute that kind of happens, I have a tendency to actually be a lot quieter on stream, and I don't think any of you want to watch I don't know, could this be something that chat will want, but I don't think any of you wants to watch me do a 3-hour stream where I genuinely just don't talk. Because I just don't have the ability the brain power to talk and play a game that heavy at the same time. You know? Looking for games to play. Is the gacha over? We're just having a conversation now. There is a chance of getting me into Elden Ring off stream. There is a chance of getting me into Elden Ring off stream. There is always a chance of getting me into, like, I love games like Skyrim and stuff like that. Except for the fact that, like, as a personal opinion, just, this is for my channel, okay? This is for me personally. I would find, I don't think you guys would enjoy seeing 3 hours of silence. I don't think you guys would enjoy seeing 3 hours of silence from Kiara. Try to be silent for 5 minutes. I can be silent for 5 minutes, but then I lose viewership. Because my streams rely on my ability to yap. My streams rely on a lot of my ability to yap. So I find that I have often find that I'm best on stream when I'm yapping. Certified yapper. Yes, I don't think you guys want to watch me for 3 hours being quiet as a flea. Like, if you guys want that, I could literally create a second channel for you guys, and then we build like my YouTube. If you look at my YouTube, if you've seen my live streams on YouTube, that's basically my live streaming, man. Like, I don't talk. There are times when I just don't talk because I want to focus on the game. ASMR? Yes, Tayan? You said you wanted some good ASMR from me? Yep, 9,000. Oh, no. What? Why does nobody believe I can do ASMR? Seriously? My ears. Help. Everyone in chat is a critic. Everyone's a critic. Everyone's a critic when it comes to ASMR. believe I can do ASMRs. The fact that chat doesn't believe I can do ASMR. Guys, I'm gonna prove you wrong and we're gonna do 3 hours of ASMR, guys. I do good ASMR, okay? Oh, we believe. Yeah, you believe? Why did you say my ear then? You just don't want it? Chat, I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you guys so much. Why didn't you do on May Day? There was a May Day. There was a May Day? Huh? There was a May Day? When was that? Sorry, I just saw this site. So I made this joke already. So this game got Expedition 34, the final boss, the first R34. No. May Day was like a yesterday or 2 days ago, I forgot. My neck hair stood up. Isn't that good? Isn't that what ASMR is supposed to help you do? This is your day for everything now. When is Kiara Appreciation Day? Then, when is Kiara Appreciation Day? I need Kiara Appreciation Day. I desperately need Kiara. I need Kiara Appreciation Day. We're hit, mayday. There's a 50% chance of some hearing loss caused by sound of multiple decibels. That's your rebrand day. That's also true. That is also true. Yeah, that's actually kind of true. But before the rebrand, there is a few things that need to happen. But yeah, it's strange that I'm strangely back to live streaming now. Katara, what now? Appreciation Day, Ishikawa. Katara Appreciation Day. When is Katara Appreciation Day? I want Katara Appreciation Day. Like, when is it my day to be what up? Ishikawa's purposely doing this. Anywho. Your birthday. You're back. Where did you go if you don't mind me asking? Huh? No, as in, oh, no. Dayan, I streamed for 2 times a week for about 2 months because I was feeling really bad. So, and then mentally I was struggling. So that's why I streamed for 2 days a week for a couple months. So now we're back to 3-day stream weeks and I am enjoying myself a lot more now. Yep. There was a time when I had to go on a break. I am enjoying myself a lot. Okay, anyways, look at schedule for a second here. Wednesday, we have Split Fiction. And on Thursday, we have Infinity Nikki. Yes, I had that too recently. Yeah, sometimes the streamers, we need a few months, days, weeks to kind of recuperate because some of us, actually most streamers, if you guys don't know, we run full-time jobs while streaming. So that can be a very difficult thing. And I try my best to not struggle. Split Fiction? Yes, Split Fiction. Tomorrow. I try my best to not put myself through too much unnecessary pain, but sometimes it can be very difficult for me to not overstrain myself because I'm such a workaholic addict. So that's the thing. What's planning for war? No, I just have to start planning for war against my sister. Yeah, Split Fiction. Okay. Does anybody have any recommendations as to who? Oh, Rojo is streaming. Wait, why is Rojo streaming? That's strange. Rojo is streaming. Rinthio, should we raid Rojo? Rojo Mage. Planning for war with Donna. Ishikawa, I'm planning for war to kill you! Sibling war. Sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry. I'll be looking because I want to play my brother. No worries. I will respect that. Okay? I'll respect that, okay? Rin, should we raid Rojo Mage? Nah, not me. He's playing Legend of Zelda, the Windwalker. That's a really old game, isn't it? Yeah, I'm planning for war against Ishikawa, guys. I'm planning for war against Ishikawa. Um, if not, Farmer is streaming as Tokor Satya. Tai is streaming. Oh, we could meet somebody new. We could meet somebody new. Potentially, we could meet somebody new. Let me see who is streaming. Roughly, Honkai Star Rail. Wifey, help! Who is your wifey? You have no wifey. Windwalker is such a fun game. So do you want to raid into that? Do you guys wanna watch Windwalker? The Windwalker? Zelda? Some Zelda, guys? Yeah? He's doing a raid, so he's not active in chat. I say hi to someone else. Okay. 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 Rinthio said not a good idea. Let us then stream. Let us then watch. Let's then meet somebody new. Any recommendations? Any recommendations? Hold on a second. A needle. Okay, hold on a second. I'm not about to raid into large amounts, but actually, she might be okay. No, she speaks Russian. Russian? May why not? Let's just say that I don't want to raid into somebody who will not appreciate you guys. Okay. Okay. Actually, okay. Let's raid into somebody new. I got a friend in me. Okay. We're gonna attempt a new person. I found him. Power World. Dayan, I'm sorry. I already decided. Kind of surprised Russia is a part of Asia. I'm still kind of surprised there too. Not gonna lie. Sadr Tayan has told me that Russia is a part of Thailand, and I'm shocked till today that Russia is a part of Thailand. That Russia is a part of Asia. I still don't understand it. It's okay. We don't question this. It's a part of Asia. Actually, half. Okay, there for the stream. No problem. But let's raid out into somebody new. Let's meet a new friend, guys. Okay, guys, that is the end of my stream. I hope you guys had a good stream. Guys had a good viewership. Sorry, good view. All right, guys. I hope you guys have had fun. Big hearts to you guys, of course. Big hearts to you guys, of course. Kisses. Mwah. Make sure you come in tomorrow for Split Fiction, and of course on Thursday as we look towards Infinity. Nikki, bye bye. Love you guys. See you next stream.